Just 'cause that game is so hard, it would just be me dying to the same person over and over and over again. Like Sekiro, that game is.
Especially when you get to the fucking the ogre.
The red-eyed ogre, dude. I was on him for so long. Like,
Yeah, he's a bitch for beginners, bro. He is a bitch.
Bro, he was grabbing me from everywhere. Like,
bro, oh my god, that grab, that leap grab is fucking lethal.
Or that little quick one.
Lethal. Now that little quick one ain't shit. You can just die. You can jump out the way of that one.
No, it's this fucking one where you be swinging on him and he out of nowhere just grab you, and I'm just like, wait, when did I get grabbed?
Oh, well, that's just your fault.
Out of nowhere just grab you, and I'm just like, wait, when did I get grabbed? Oops, I'll turn that off. That'll be.
Let me turn this shit down.
All right. There we go. Alright, so now I can talk about your video. I actually thought it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I did. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. You brought up at the end, that was one thing I definitely didn't think about. Was
I didn't think about either.
The fact that he did have a chance to like talk to Yami when Yami confronts him. I was like, we don't know what Yami would have did. It's like you said, he might have killed him or he might have totally helped him. But right then and there is when he had an opportunity to do something.
Okay. Now you seeing the side I'm seeing. Okay, not only that, bro. It was so much other shit I forgot. Once I was editing, I was like, fuck that, I'm making a part 2.
You're making a part 2? Oh, I wonder why you had a part 1 on this, so you are going to make a part 2.
Yeah, because it was a lot of shit I actually forgot. Matter of fact, I might just take the stuff we're about to talk about now and put it on the thing and just put part 2. Yeah, man. But, yeah, bro. Man, William, he actually had a couple chances, bro. And what he did was wrong, man. Like, he set Julius up to die, essentially.
Essentially, I mean, he like. Well,
what did you think about? Hold on, cause. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say he kind of set him up, but to the same end, you could also look at it the other way and say he set Partry up to die because he didn't know who was going to win.
Bro, what did you think about when I said that that Partry had an advantage over William during that whole fight? Because he knew everything about William, just like. I mean, he knew everything about Julius just like William did, which would be his weaknesses, his magic, and you already know if you know the person's magic you're fighting against in Black Clover, you automatically have an advantage.
I definitely think that Partry had an advantage going into the fight, but I don't think he knew like the full scope. Cause I think he got caught off guard a couple times by how
yeah, that's a fact.
Cause I remember when he was shooting the little light swords at him, and then Julius stopped it, and then he sent it back at him faster. He was like, "Oh wait, I didn't know that was gonna happen." Like, you mean that you stopped the light speed attack and then sent it back at me faster? Yeah, that was actually kind of hype. But
yeah, I can't wait till that shit get animated. But
that fight's gonna be dope. Hopefully it'll win an award, unlike All Might versus All for One.
Bro, from the way the anime looking, the anime be looking rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It just depends on what they try to do with it. Like, I don't know.
It be looking rough. I don't know, bro. Like, if I haven't started reading Black Clover manga, I would have dropped it. Fucking with the anime. It's that bad sometimes.
It's one of those things where I don't the only thing so far that I really disliked about the Black Clover anime was that they split up, I guess, the pilot or the very first episode in the first chapter took 2 episodes. I didn't like that.
Yeah, and then the very second episode is a filler. That's
well, I think the thing with Black Clover is I like the characters a lot, so a little bit of filler I don't necessarily mind per se.
No, I don't necessarily mind it either. Not the second episode. Because actually the Black Clover filler is amazing. I love the Black Clover filler. I'm not gonna hold you. They fillers be having me dead.
Facts,
Because
yeah.
you can do so much with their characters, bro, and they really be like the fillers. I fuck with the fillers, bro.
Their characters are actually pretty funny.
Oh my god, when fucking right before they went to the water place, when fucking Luck was like, all right, let's have a race, and he fucking lit magma
His little
fucking his little what was it called?
I don't even know what that thing is.
He tried to be like Yami. What that shit called? I forgot what that shit's called. Well, he lit that shit on fire. Oh my god, I almost pissed my pants. They be really reaching with fucking Luck, bro. Oh, I got something to ask you.
Yes.
They never confirm where Luck is, what Luck is, noble family is, right? They never.
Well, no, Luck's a commoner.
He's a commoner? I thought he was a noble.
I thought he was too for some reason. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really thought he was too for some odd reason, but nah, he isn't. He's actually a commoner, because that's what made it so impressive when he won that fight as a kid, is because he beat a noble, despite him not even being noble himself.
There was something about his mom was a noble though, something like that.
I believe, no, I think he's just a regular commoner.
Oh, okay. Well, that debunks what I was just about to say.
I am curious to know like what or where his like dad is or something.
Cause like the similarities between Real and Luck is just undeniable.
It is.
It's just like so fucking from their noses and everything. And I was actually reading the book, and that's why I just peeped that. And then like they act so much alike, and then when they was gonna fight each other during the tournament, they got so excited. It was like, I can't wait to fight. They like where I left off, it was pretty much just like, I can't wait to fight each other. And I was just like, are they related?
That would be crazy actually if they were in some kind of way. That I mean, it would be a bit of like a reach. Since I mean, you never know, because I guess like they're both of their dads aren't in their lives, so it's possible. But let me see.
Yeah, we never see Real Pops.
Oh
my god.
But I definitely do think that William is still a victim, despite some of the points that you may have brought up. I do think he's still a victim. Just
explain. Do tell.
Because like he was in a really crappy spot. Granted, he did have some chances to, I guess, like to make it right, or to at least tell somebody, but he didn't want, like, I guess his main overall goal is he didn't want the two people he cared about the most, which would be Partry and William, to die. He didn't want either of them to die. That was like his main concern, I believe. So like, I really think that's why he just left it the way he did. He didn't want either of them to die, so he was like, all right, I'm gonna just have y'all two. He probably should have stepped in a little bit when other people started to get killed, like, because a lot of it was just Partry's fault. It wasn't really him. A lot of it's Partry's fault.
Yes, okay, first of all,
or look at it.
Said something. Okay, go ahead. What you saying?
I was gonna say, or look at it this way: if Julius, like if the roles were reversed and Julius was like evil, like if Julius was like, yeah, we're gonna go out and just kill people, and Partry was like good inside of William trying to stop him, William would have still followed Julius. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like William was just down for just the two people he cared about, regardless of what they were doing.
I can't see that. I can't see that.
I don't think he would have tried to stop him,
because he did nothing to help the he did nothing to help the Clover Kingdom when the Diamond Kingdom came. Okay, yeah, he stepped in and he stepped up. But when it came to the Eye of the Midnight Sun, he did absolutely nothing to help the Clover Kingdom. Nothing at all. None of the Golden Dawns did, except Yuno and his crew.
I mean, he wasn't there whenever they actually attacked. Like, he was never there.
That was on purpose, bro. He was not there on purpose.
But yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then you could say the same thing for
they had a meeting and he didn't show up. He didn't show up when everything went down.
This is true. Yeah, he wasn't there.
He did it on purpose. I just can't see it. I just can't see where, like, he didn't do nothing to help the Clover Kingdom. And, oh my god, man, that guy there, bro. He makes my blood pressure up. Man, that guy is a mess, bro. I'm telling you. Like, open your eyes, Quan.
He means well. He's just like, he's too kind for his own good. That's all it is. He was just trying to be.
He's too kind.
Yeah.
He's too kind.
That, and when you think about it, it's just Kirito. He just brought up a good point. Partry had a motive. Like, he actually had motives for wanting to do all this, because it's just like how I said, in his mind at said time, all of the humans were guilty of killing off the elves. So his anger is pretty justified to me.
Petry's angry.
Yeah.
Anger.
Yeah.
Yes, Petry anger is justified, very much well. But what the fuck? Excuse my language. What the hell does William got to do with it? Why is he helping them out?
Because they share the same body, and he actually, cause like they share the same body, and he cares about him, I guess, in like a brother kind of way.
That's a nasty motherfucker right there, boy. He's a goon. That's all William is. He's a goon, bro. Should I be mad at him for being a goon? See, now I'm kind of second guessing myself, because should I be mad at this man for being a goon?
Because that's what he is. I mean, he was just like, okay, y'all killed all of my people, so now when I get my chance, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kill all of y'all people.
I'm not mad at Petry. I don't think I'm mad at Petry now. But William, I don't think I don't think you can justify William. You tricked too many people, bro. You did this on purpose.
You gotta think about this. The Eye of Midnight Sun.
Golion arm is gone. He can never get that back.
The Eye of Midnight Sun didn't really know it either, though. I mean, like, you think about like Lyre and Beto and Fauna. I mean, I'm assuming that like.
Everything. Well, don't everything. Come on now.
Say he knew everything.
I'm with you when you win it. But I ain't gonna. I'm with you when you're losing too. But I can't be with you when you're something like that.
I don't think they knew he was like that. Like I don't think like Fauna and them knew he was William.
Oh, see, I don't think they knew either. Now that you say that, I really don't think they knew.
Yeah.
But then again, did they? Because remember when Austin hit him with the blade, his seal. Well, what seal is that? Was that William about to come out?
I don't know what seal it could have been.
I never understood that.
Actually, because I have no idea what seal that could have possibly been, or what they could have been like talking about whenever that happened.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just peeped that out. What the hell was they talking about? Come on, Luffy, stop playing. I don't even play this game.
What are you playing? How is that? I thought about picking that up.
Oh, it's fun as hell, but after the story, man, pretty much just got a game.
There isn't like a bunch of post-game content, or?
Nah, you can do the side. I already did all the side missions. Shit, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I was gonna try to platinum, but I don't even think it's
fair.
But I have platinum every One Piece game I ever played.
Come on, man.
I like it. I hope it actually do well, so we can get more open world anime.
See, I don't know if I'm necessarily a big fan of the whole open world, like a One Piece game.
I feel like if we was able to play as other characters, it would have been much like accepted.
Yeah, cause like I mean like
if you was able to play as Zoro, or say if you was able to make your own character, and then say if you was able to make your own crew, and then you sail out to sea and you meet like Goofy and all them. That should be fine.
It's one of the things where like I don't know if we've had too many create your own character games. I'm like Bandai has kind of done it to like death.
yeah, that's a fact. But I don't know, what can they do, bro? Like I feel like every game's out there now. Like what else is there?
That's like
any game.
That's like newish.
Yeah, it's nothing out right now, bro. It's nothing new out. I can't wait till this what's that game called? What is that game called? Oh man.
Which game?
Oh man, 27-7.
27. Oh, the one game. Oh, by the people who made
Cyber Bully.
Does anybody in the chat know that game? That because it was made by CD Projekt Red. I have no idea what game.
Cyber something, bro.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 77, Cyberpunk 2077, something like that.
Cyberpunk something. I know that definitely sounds right.
Cyberpunk something.
Or at least sounds close to right.
That looks like it's gonna be something. But see, we just don't have a release date. I don't think it's gonna be released until like 2020.
Oh, that's gonna be like next gen probably.
And yeah, they already talking about next gen for that. But damn, next gen's that close?
I think so. I definitely think so. I think it's like right around the actual corner.
Just got my PlayStation.
You did just get the PlayStation, actually.
Well, I had a 3, and I was trapping off the 3 for a while. And then I got the Xbox One. And it's funny how I got my Xbox One, actually.
Oh, you have an Xbox One? I didn't have an Xbox.
I got 7 Xbox Ones.
Jeez, dude.
I got like 4 in my house.
Why you have so many consoles?
Oh, bro, let's just say Black Friday was a good night. We're gonna leave it at that.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna leave it at that, bro. This was years ago. Years ago, bro. Oh, fuck. Well, anyway. Yeah, and I just never got the Xbox One. PlayStation 4.
I'm pretty sure you could give somebody like, I give you 3 Xbox Ones for a PlayStation 4.
I don't know why I didn't do no shit like that, because none of the PlayStation 4s get played, bro. All of them work, too. I just refused to turn them into GameStop or a pawn shop for like 40 bucks. You get me fucked up. So
okay.
I will keep them. Might give them away on my YouTube channel one day. I don't know.
I say, Keaton brought up a good point in the chat. He was saying that William felt the grief of Partry in his dreams, just like Fauna and Veto did. So it's one of the things where if he actually felt how sad Partry felt in that moment, to have the entire clan just like annihilated, and that's
some powerful shit.
That'll also be a little bit different. A part of me, I've always wondered how he even ended up in William's body, though. Cause
like isn't it like any elf, like, you know, that just woke up in their body?
Well, no, cause I think the other ones are just like similar. Like I feel like it's just similar, because I feel like his was different, because the other elves had to kind of like be like woken up, but his is just like, oh yeah, I've just always been here.
Yes, it was just always there. Well, his woke up when William was 16, right?
Yeah, woke up after he got his grimoire. Yeah, just like it's just weird.
What do you think Yami gonna do if Vengeance is still alive? Or comes back in any way, shape, or form? What do you think Yami's gonna do when he find out that he actually knew and all this bullshit happened because of William?
If William comes back,
don't worry, I'll wait.
If William comes back and like it could either, I think he's gonna be really upset. I really do. I think he's. I think he'll probably actually like try to kill him. Honestly.
My man said, I think he'll be really upset. This is Yami we're talking about. Yami going off with his fucking head. I said it in the video. Off with his fucking head, bro. What? Come on now. Come on now. And then Yami was there. What? Julius died in Yami's arms, bro.
Yeah, he was the first person to get there. Like, he was the literal first person to get there.
Bro. Julius died in my man's arms, bro. And he was, oh my god. Yami gonna kill him.
But then again,
Yami's
it's one.
Going to kill him.
But I think if Yami has the full context for the situation, I feel like he might understand a little bit.
I just can't see it.
That's interesting. Kirito said that he said it could have something. Partry and William's body might have something to do with the birthmark on his face.
Jesus Christ, I hope so. That man is so ugly.
It's not his fault. Like,
shit.
It's not even his fault. Like,
shit. Oh my god, that dude's so ugly. You heard what I said in the video? I said that ugly mug.
He was born that way. Like, what is like, what is he supposed to do?
Man, nowadays we got surgery, bro. Let me stop, bro. That is kind of fucked up. I don't know, bro. I just cannot stand William, bro. I'm telling you, he's on the list with Sasuke and Kakashi.
That's one thing I was curious about. Why do you hate Kakashi? Like, Sasuke, I can get that one, but like Kakashi, okay. I don't understand.
Okay, first of all, why do you get mad at Jiraiya for teaching Naruto the Rasengan? Because you was jealous that he was more powerful than Sasuke. Second of all, why do you teach Sasuke the Rasengan and don't teach Naruto and Madara nothing at all? Period.
Oh, why did he teach Sasuke Lightning Blade? I don't know why he taught him Chidori. I have no idea. I mean,
no. I'm just saying this is some of the reasons why I don't like him.
Oh, okay.
He taught Sasuke the Chidori and didn't teach Naruto a damn thing, or Madara a damn thing. Even afterwards, and then you get mad at Jiraiya for teaching Naruto the Rasengan. Why? Because you're jealous that he was more powerful than Sasuke. And then that's the reason why. And besides all that, what have Kakashi ever taught Naruto? Think about that. Besides the Rasengan Shuriken, which is a good move, granted. But think about that. He didn't teach him shit. The only person who taught him something was Jiraiya and Pain.
I mean,
Pain taught Naruto way more than Kakashi did. Kakashi's an asshole. he's a Sasuke fanboy.
Kakashi's a Sasuke fanboy.
Yes, bro. Sasuke fanboy. What did he ever teach Sakura?
He might not have actually taught Sakura anything for overall.
He didn't teach Sakura a damn thing, bro. After the bell exam, shit, Sakura was done for in his book.
Yeah, he
Kakashi is a horrible sensei, bro.
Okay.
All they do is read porn. Don't get me started on the war. Oh my god.
What did he do in the war?
Spam the Kamui and act like he can only do it one time when he was fighting Deidara.
I mean, he might have got during the war. I don't even know what they was doing during the war.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say something real stupid. Now that I caught myself, I think I said it. But I was gonna say the war arc is probably one of the worst arcs in manga history. I'm not gonna say that.
Let me see here. Hang on, check. I was gonna say. Jiraiya told Kakashi to let him take over the training. Oh well, yeah, that's why. Because this guy Philly brought up a good point. Jiraiya asked Kakashi if he could take over the training for Naruto.
This is true. But before that, guys, like, what did he do before that?
I mean,
why did he get mad at Jiraiya for teaching Naruto the Rasengan?
Probably because he felt like Naruto. Sasuke, because Naruto was like very immature at the time.
This is true. To an extent. Sasuke was also a kid that
I mean,
had a horrible, horrible heart.
it's one of those things where I mean, because it kind of all stemmed from like him being unable to protect the things he like cared about. So I guess Kakashi might have been thinking if he gives him the ability to do that, he might not be that bad.
Jiraiya was giving Naruto an ability to protect himself from the Akatsuki, which was a way bigger point than what Sasuke was mad at. Sasuke was mad at his brother for doing some horrible shit, but granted, he's trash. Nah, Sasuke's not trash.
Well, you also don't like Sasuke either.
No, I do not like Sasuke. You don't want to get me started on Sasuke.
I mean, granted, the Sasuke one I can actually totally understand.
Jealous ass prick. That's all he is. Oh my god, when he almost killed Sadara, that was my last straw. Like, I was still with him. When he was trying to take out the Kages and everything, I was like, you know, okay, I ain't mad at him for that, you know what I'm saying? But bro, to sit there and try to kill Sakura, and you actually stabbed your one chick who was obsessed with you. You stabbed her through the heart. You is a motherfucker, bro. You almost killed Naruto just because he's trying to bring you back to the village. Come on. And then they gave you so much padding. They gave Sasuke so much padding over Naruto.
Oh, the other guy, yeah, Phil, he brought up another point. He was like, Kakashi did teach them like chakra, like how to like
to run up the walls.
Yeah, to run up trees, teamwork, which is all important. Which is all important stuff. I mean, it's basic stuff. It's important though.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm not mad at that point. You know, that's true. That's true. But bro, like that's something they could have learned on their own, just being shinobi. You know what I'm saying? That's all stuff they could have learned on their own. You know what I'm saying? He didn't teach nothing to Sadara, bro. The old lady, what's her name?
Tsunade?
No, the old lady, bro. Who she fought the puppet.
Chio. I think it's Chio.
She taught her way more. What am I doing? She taught her way more than did. And I was a Kakashi fan, bro, until like afterwards. I watched this video called Kakashi Sucks. And then just all the dots connected. I was like, you know what? I don't like Kakashi. I don't like him. As a matter of fact.
Ooh, this guy, Black Blur, brings up a good point. He says he feels like, he said, see, I feel like Kishimoto didn't know what he wanted to do with Sasuke after he killed Itachi. And I actually agree with that. It felt like he really didn't know what he wanted Sasuke to be after that. Cause Sasuke went on that vengeance path, and then he just like kind of flipped and went to the Akatsuki. It was just weird. Like it was just strange.
Yeah, and then he went several chapters without showing up. Like several chapters, quite a few times. Even right now, I heard they hadn't even seen him in a manga that Boruto manga in like years. But
it has been a grip in the Boruto manga since
the thing
we've
about
seen
it, like, I don't like, bro. When you show up to the Kage summit and you try to kill the Kages, that's fucked up. During the middle of a war, that's fucked up in itself. Then you almost kill Sakura. Then you actually kill. Well, you better be lucky Sakura was there because she would have been dead. The one chick who's obsessed with you. Then you try to kill Naruto. Then you try to kill Kakashi. Okay, how am I going to forgive that?
Well, to be fair, he's kind of.
Hold on. One second. And then your punishment is you only get 1 year in jail, and then they let you out. Now I got a cousin doing 8 years right now for selling weed. What the fuck? This man only served 1 year. My cousin locked up right now for selling weed, bro. Free my goddamn cousin, bro. Sasuke out, fuck it. I'm serious, bro.
He just got a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? And then Naruto was pissing me off when he kept going after that man, bro. Oh my god, bro. It was tough to watch that shit, man.
I mean, it's like the only friend he had, though.
It was real tough to watch that shit. Man, I feel like they should have did more with Rock Lee. You know what I'm saying? And focus
Development.
like this Sasuke.
It's one of those things though, but like the Leaf Village literally did order his brother to kill their entire clan. So it's like I feel like his hatred for the village at its core was
don't get me wrong,
justified.
that's fucked up. That's yeah. And when he killed the one dude, I wasn't mad at him.
And then Donzo?
Yeah, when he killed Donzo, I was not mad at him at all.
Yeah, Donzo.
Okay, that's justified. But damn, the way he had to take out the girl though.
He had just gone crazy a little bit at that point. He was high off of the adrenaline probably of the moment.
He was on something, bro. Oh shit. I'm getting my ass beat. I forgot how to play this game. Fuck this, I'm gonna play Sekiro.
Oh, you about to do like a new game plus run?
Oh, yeah. Well, I already kind of started. I'm already at the final boss again. Bro, once you run through it one time, it's really not that hard. It's like stupid easy. That's why I'm talking shit about it right now.
That game has literally been tearing me apart.
I can't wait till you get the deflection down. Then you just gonna be like, man, too easy.
It's this one dude that it's this guy in it's almost like back where you start at. He's like a one-armed ninja dude. I can't do anything with him. He be kicking. Oh, I can ask you. You know what I'm talking about. So like, is his kick that kind of thrust at you? Does that count as a thrust? Like, can I do the midi kitty counter on that and like push it down?
What if he kick and thrust at you?
Yeah.
No, you can't, bro. Don't even try it. Just get the hell out of the way. You can actually block that with your sword, though. You can deflect it.
It got the little symbol above it. That's it. The little danger symbol.
Yeah, don't. Just get out of there. Just get out of dodge. Bro, I actually forgot how to fight in this game. Right. Okay. Hold on. Somebody talking in the chat. Hold on, bro. Somebody talking in the chat. Let me see what's pumping. Sasuke, man. Somebody, they keep telling me to make a Sasuke video. I am not ready for the Sasuke fanboys to come to my channel. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for that smoke. Like that is hella smoke with y'all asking me to get myself into. And when I say y'all motherfuckers better back me up, if I do that shit, y'all better back me up.
I like Sasuke.
That's the smoke.
I wouldn't say that I'm a Sasuke fanboy. I mean, he's just cool to me. Like, I mean, I'm not like, oh yeah, Sasuke Uchiha, best Naruto character, but yeah, I definitely would probably consider myself to be like a fan.
Yeah, bro, I fuck with this game too, bro. I beat it. I want to platinum it, but it's rough right now, bro. I actually forgot how to play it because I've been playing so much Sekiro, which I'm about to get on right now. So if y'all want to see me die a bunch of times, I'm fighting the final boss for the second time. Like, he haven't got any easier. Oh man.
Tear me up.
I gotta see what Luck, cause Luck looking too goddamn good right now, bro. Yeah, y'all keep talking about Luck not up there with the lightning people if y'all want to.
Luck.
Man, I'm rereading volume 14, and bro, I forgot how beastly Luck is, bro.
Dude, Luck is a goon. Luck is dangerous.
Hey, I appreciate that, Kirito. Kirito came to. He said, "I gotta support your screen too, bro." Nah, I just get on here, bro, just to talk shit. Luck is a straight boss. Yeah, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, and people sleep on Luck. Like, a lot of people sleep on Luck. Oh, what you think about Nozier, bro?
Oh my gosh, in this most recent chapter, he did it. Yes, see, bro. It's one of those things where I definitely do think he's really strong, but I don't know how strong he is considering he had the advantage, you know what I mean? Because it's one of those ones where, like, granted, he did, like, he did take on, like, a Dark Elf version of Partry, but to be fair, Ghost probably could have did the exact same thing using his mirrors. So it's like, Like, you know what I mean? Like it definitely means something, but at the same time, but at the same time,
it don't mean something.
Yeah.
It didn't really.
It's like he definitely.
I don't think Goose coming in like that, bro. I don't think Goose coming in like that.
He isn't, and he would definitely struggle a lot more. But it's like, because I like him. I like him more than Fagolion. I definitely do. I like him.
Whoa. Talking good.
Well, it's one of those things where it's not because I think he's stronger. It's because I like his character more because the.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like in fighting.
Oh no. I definitely think Fagolion.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I love Nozier character design. I love bro, his hair is on fleek. Let's be honest. Like a lot of bitches out here wishing their hair could be like that. Yeah, bro. Nozier is definitely one of my favorite character designs out there right now. And I just love the whole Silver family character design.
It's one of those things where like they have a lot of like room to grow in terms of like character, like actual like growth. It's like they all have a chance to get better. Whereas all of the when you think about Fagolion and Leo, like they're already good people per se. Like they don't really, they're not really jerks. Like they don't have anywhere to go from there. Yeah. It's like, I mean, like
they can go number up.
Exactly.
My boy say his body, the elf power too similar to Goku when he first went God mode. What you talking about though, bro? Oh, you talking about Luck? He's still talking about Luck when he did the when he did the elf form.
Yeah.
But, hold on, I got a question about that. Do everybody who got those type of do everybody who got that elf form got that upgrade still?
It's one of those things where Luck is the only person that we've seen get to keep it, because like literally right after their fight, because I reread this chapter because I forget what I was arguing with someone on Twitter about, but it was a panel of Vanessa and then we needed to get somewhere, so like tied some string around Luck, and he was like, oh yeah, my body's still like memorized how to like read how to be in that exact form, and like he had his little horns and everything, and he was like dragging them along, and it's like it's very possible that the other people could get to keep their boost, but we've only seen it with Luck, and Luck's weird, so they might like.
Yeah, Luck probably just figured out a way, just somehow, just like, oh, if I do it like this.
Yeah, because he's basically the Black Clover Goku, so like it's like I wouldn't doubt it.
He said, "I wonder if body will remain as an elf power, remain the elf power up."
I think like,
keep his power up.
Me personally, I think and Asta will cause how Asta has his new like better version of his black form.
Yeah, his more refined version, I guess.
Yeah, I think him and Asta will go back down to what they were at. Me personally, maybe a little bit stronger, but not.
They would go back down.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Cause I think they're going to try to keep them like relative to each other. And like Asta only got even more powered up just because his devil was resonating with the other guy.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what it said at least.
You heard it, bro. He actually think their power level will go down. Well, I don't know, cause Luck will still have Bell, right?
Yeah.
Bell is a game changer.
Oh, you mean yeah? Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, what am I talking about?
I was confused for 2 hours. I was like, wait, Luck got Bell? I was like, hold on. You mean Wind and Lightning?
Whoa. I mean, is there a lightning spirit out there somewhere? That'd be fire.
Is that well, I don't know, because I've seen people say it's only like the 4 main elements.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, but there's a lot of other elements out there.
Right?
There's a lot of other elements out there, bro. Luck does have great mana skills, so maybe...
I really
minimize the elf mana. Oh, maybe he mimicked the elf mana because he knows how to scale his mana up good. That's a good thread, Kirito. I like that.
Oh, did you see Fornever's video where he was talking about what was it, Black Clover chapter 200, a Black Clover time skip?
Let me tell you something, bro. I didn't even watch that video. I was like, I'm not even finna watch this shit. I watched this other video. It was another. He posted another video besides that one that same day. I watched that one, but when I saw the time skip, I was like, I'm not even finna watch it. I'm not gonna let. I don't want to like be mad at my homie. You feel me?
I was
I fuck with Fornever World, but that ain't right what he doing. That ain't right.
Was it
where the fuck did you get that from?
That video actually came from a stream he did on Friday, and I think he thinks that like this chapter, or I guess he thinks this arc will kind of be, similar to how Fairy Tail went. When
when they go to sleep.
Yeah, with the big dragon, like how he thinks it's gonna go like that kind of way.
What the hell do he get that from? That's even worse. See, you should never told me that shit. True. I saw Fornever World comment on your quote. Oh, Fornever World comment on Quan video once, and I was like, oh damn, ha ha ha. I don't know. That's what one of the kids. That's what the kids say in the comment.
I've never seen him comment on my video. I would have screenshotted that.
That's a fact. He actually commented on his video. It's on one of his recent videos too about Black Clover.
He what?
It's on the one when I commented on the devil. Maybe it's like a couple weeks ago. How do I block again? Oh, I forgot about they fucked up. See, I forgot how to fucking block. Would you stop shooting me, fat boy? That's why you fat now. Oh, she killed me. Technically, Fire Spirit was a part of the Diamond. This is true. Yeah, but the Fire Spirit is the Clover Kingdom now. That's a fact.
I actually kind of don't want Fogolion to have Salamander.
What? Hold on. Oh, see now you finna piss me off.
Cause he's
so
like,
you gonna let your boy William take his arm, and now you want to take his upgrade?
Well, because like he's so.
Come on, people.
He's so strong now, though. Like that's the only thing. He's so strong. Like he doesn't even.
He needs to be strong, bro.
How much
took his arm?
How much stronger does he need to be, though?
Yo, strong enough to whoop William ass when he seen him.
He's already strong enough to beat William, in my opinion.
I don't know, bro. That God tree is scary.
he has. I feel like fire is like just like an off top counter.
Hey, when Noelle get the booming, she might be able to take the whole Vermilion family out by herself. Like let's be G to with it. When what's her name? When Noelle get the booming, she's definitely gonna be able to take out every Vermilion probably every lion. What's it called? Central Lions.
Oh, the Crimson Lions.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be able to. Nah, don't be like that, Kirito. It ain't like that, bro. He was just playing with you, bro. He said, "Don't diss me like that, bro." I feel Kirito. I think that there should be a debate on Raya knowing everything and not saying anything, bro. We already.
Yeah, I would say we are actually
agree that Raya is a bitch. Like I'm not fuck the PG right now. I'm not trying to be PG. Raya is a bitch, bro. Like I can't lie. I don't know why I'm calling him Raya. Well, you know his name is Raya, but
I would say his name. Yeah.
I call him liar because he's a fucking liar. He's a bitch, bro. Like him knowing everything and not saying nothing is just so fucked up. And bro, look what he did it for us. Excuse my language, not Quan. I know I'm on your screen too. My bad. But look what he did, bro. You did all this to see another dude? If that's not some gay shit, then I don't know what it is. That's the gayest shit I ever heard, bro. That's some gay shit. You did all this just to see another guy. Oh, I did this just to see you again, Lich. Thinking we gonna be on your side. Man, you gonna get your gay ass on, man. But that shit pissed me off, bro.
Yeah, I can't say I'm on his side.
Yeah, bro. Raya's a bitch, bro. End of the fucking. Oh, excuse. Damn. I'm sorry. Starting Raya, bro. Raya worse than William.
Oh yeah, easily, easy.
He's worse than William. He's definitely worse than William. But back to that God tree. That God tree is deadly, bro. I'm scared of it.
So I'm scared of it.
Bro, God tree? Is that what it's called, right?
It's the world tree.
World tree. What am I talking? Where do I get God tree from? That's from somewhere too. I just can't remember.
I can't remember. It does sound like a very anime-esque.
That's from somewhere, bro. I just can't remember. But anyway, that world tree is fucking scary, and I want to see if he comes back and shows that off. God, I'll what? Naruto, man, what's up? What about Naruto? I like Naruto. Naruto the homie. It's Sasuke I don't fuck with. I love Naruto.
The Sasuke one, I can understand. I really can.
Yeah, I just don't like Sasuke or Kakashi.
That one I still don't get.
I don't like Kakashi. He's a bad sensei.
That's fair enough.
Oh, Naruto has the God tree. That's what he was saying.
Oh,
he said Naruto. Yeah, Naruto does have the God tree. The whole Madara thing.
Oh, somebody asked, what do we think is going to happen with William being inside of Partry while he's a dark elf?
Yo, that's why I think William's going to play a role in. As a matter of fact.
Same.
William's going to play a role in bringing Petrie back to saneness, if you want to say.
I think so too.
Yeah, Sasuke is trash, bro. On God, bro. Sasuke's trash, bro. Somebody else said Sasuke sucks. Demon World Tree. Yeah. The Demon World Tree. That's exactly what it's called. Appreciate that, bro. The Black Blur. Oh, that's my boy. That's Alex.
Oh, you know.
The Black Blur, cause that nigga black as a motherfucker. Boy, ain't lying, boy. You ever seen the skeet mark from a car? That,
oh my gosh!
Skirted off the ground. That's how black my homie is. Yeah, but he a homie though. Yeah, Sasuke trash though, bro. On my mama, bro.
Oh, I was
This dude know everything about Naruto too.
Well, I was reading something about I was doing some more research on the Black Bulls. According to one of their random surveys, apparently Ghost is the smartest member of the Black Bulls.
Yeah, I read that. That's actually in one of the books I got. I actually just read about that too.
I don't know how I feel about
that.
Yeah.
I have no idea because you call Luck a fool if you want to, but Luck is actually very intelligent, especially when it comes to strategy.
I think only when I don't think Luck is really that smart when it comes to fighting. I really think he just has one thing on his mind. And it's just fight. I don't think
you might think that, and that might be what he's portraying. But actually, when I was reading Volume 14, when in the tournament, which is actually coming up on the anime pretty soon, Luck is actually the one during his fight. His other teammates suggested that they should just go in, blaze in to go get the crystal. But Luck is the one that came up with no, we should get a strategy. And Luck is actually the one that came up with a strategy.
Oh, that was actually his strategy?
Yeah, I actually just read about that last night. Oh. Luck came up with the strategy to do whatever they fuck. I can't remember anything they did. But
to break the
so
crystal.
Luck is in fact intelligent, bro. Yeah, well, Luck did. That's what I mean, bro. Luck did some type of crazy move, bro. That I forgot he can even do. That's what I was like, yo, Luck is a goon.
Okay.
My friends say, I mean, what if William will come out with Demon World Tree magic? Oh shit.
I don't know how I feel about that. If William was affected, I mean, I guess on one hand he should be affected by this.
Yeah, it would affect him. I mean, that's his body.
Right. Yeah.
But see, the problem I have with that is William has to play a role with bringing Petrie back to saneness.
Well,
him coming out as another demon would just be
strange.
Well, to totally debunk that. Yeah, that'd be strange. Luck had like three strategies so far, bro. Yeah, man. Luck is actually very more intelligent than he let off. If he just show it better.
It's probably because like his first fight with like Lotus, when he just like totally fell for it with the whole like invisible smoke and it made him weaker. It just kind of actually, but no, he was the one who came up with the strategy in the end, though. I think.
Yeah, I'm not for sure, but when they was fighting Dorothy, was it Luck or Sally who came up to think of things?
It was all Sally. Sally is the only reason any of them are alive from that. It was all Sally.
Sally's a goon. Sally's a goon, man.
It was 100% Sally for sure. I really do hope they make her a member of the Black Bulls. Yeah.
No, I'm tripping. She did test on bodies and shit.
Obviously, yeah, she totally tested human testing.
Yeah. You can't be doing that in the Clover Kingdom. What is you doing, little girl? Fuck that. I'm playing Sekiro. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Good luck. I could not play that in
True Magic will be wild though. Sub. Yo, appreciate that, bro. My boy said he subbed.
Oh, good. That's what's up.
Appreciate that, bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Catch me on anytime, bro. As a matter of fact, if anybody want to join the chat, if you got a PS4, just add me and we can add you in the chat and see what y'all think about all this Black Clover and stuff like that. Well, hold on. You gotta ask Quan too, cause it's also his screen. What am I doing?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if people want to like, if they got something to say, then yeah, we could definitely cycle some people out.
Yeah. That'd be. Wait a minute. What is going on? My live just totally ended. What the fuck? Oh man, that's my live just ended.
That's weird.
Well, no, I switched games, but I didn't think it'd end my live. I'm done. I don't know. Yeah, man. And that video with William, bro, I had to rush that video too, bro.
I mean, you could have took your time.
Well, I wanted to get it out on April Fool's Day.
Why?
Because I was actually gonna put on the title as a William is a victim and we all need to bow down.
That'd have been pretty funny. But I would have been like, what? I'd have been super confused. Oh, yeah, that was crazy, dude.
Yo, you know Nipsey Hussle, bro?
I know who Nipsey Hussle is, yeah.
Damn, man, that's fucking wild, bro. I don't even know what to think about it. Just saying that you keep to him. Not that bullshit, though. Now, I don't want to go into predictions just yet, because, you want to say that for Thursday.
Predictions for the chapter?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I want to save that for Thursday.
Oh, you want to do a stream on Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we got that one kid that want to join in on the Thursday chat, on the Thursday too.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yep. I remember now. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I was like, oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. He said he wanted to join in on the preview, which I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess people taking it as that's a thing we do.
What?
The Thursday chapter preview.
Yeah. It just works out in that way, honestly.
Yeah, people just think that's a thing now. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I swear, every time I pick Luck, I always have to go against Beto in this game. And he's just like, so hard to deal with. I need some more people to get this game. To get Quartet Knights.
Man, if it wasn't $60, I'd get it. I refuse to pay 60.
Let's go to GameStop. It's probably like $20.
A used section, huh?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine it still being like expensive. Hopefully.
You know what? I think I do need to invest in that game. I need something to play when we do these live streams and we can play together and shit.
This game, I mean,
like, actually had it.
Yeah, there was one stream we had where it was like a whole group of people added me. Like, they were in the chat and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna add you," and it was cool because I got to play with some actual humans and we did pretty well.
Hey. Apparently, this game pops in Japan.
This game?
Yeah, apparently.
I will so switch servers if that's the case.
Somebody told me that. One of my friends at work told me this game be popping in Japan. I'm like, okay, well, whatever.
So, yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah, I don't like Gohan either. Not too much.
Is it because of what they did?
It isn't his fault. It's not his fault. It's creator's fault.
Same thing with Sakura. It's the creator's fault.
Same thing with Sakura. Gohan. It's not Gohan's fault. But Gohan was set up to be the strongest Saiyan to ever live. They just fucked that all up.
It did.
Like, they set him up to be the strongest Saiyan ever, and they just let him go to waste.
Yeah, Gohan's definitely a wasted character. For sure.
Bro, they didn't even put him in Jump Force. They didn't even consider her for Jump Force. They put Piccolo in there, but they put Gohan.
Everybody loves Piccolo though.
I mean, he is black, so.
I haven't met anybody who likes Dragon Ball Z that dislikes Piccolo.
I mean, he's black.
Like,
bro, I found out recently that apparently Kisame is black too. Is that true?
I saw that on Twitter that people were claiming him, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel.
Kisame is my favorite Akatsuki.
I don't know who my favorite Akatsuki member. I never really thought about who my favorite Akatsuki member was.
Really?
No, not. No, it isn't Pain. Pain is it isn't Pain. Pain is so weird to me.
Pain is just pain, bro. Think you paid, bitch ass nigga.
I kind of like Datara. I think the whole explosion thing was pretty cool. Explosions are cool.
Datara is cool, but just all the art is that shit got annoying. This art is an explosion.
I thought it was. Well, that and he almost beat Sasuke if Sasuke didn't have like the hard counter to his ability to make his stuff not blow up.
He would have killed Sasuke if Sasuke would have never brought like something.
That too, yeah. If he didn't summon that giant snake, he would have been done. He would have been done.
Shit, he captured Gaara, even when Gaara had a Genshida.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Yep, he did capture Gaara. So yeah, he was actually cool. He's the only person who actually
did something. Unlike the puppet guy. Well, the puppet guy just. Ugh.
He literally just had to fight against the one person who knew all of his abilities.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I was gonna try to matchmake in Japan.
But I fuck with
There we go.
Kisame. I didn't like the fact that he killed himself. I didn't like that. I fuck with Kisame. I fuck with the chick, the rain chick.
Ooh,
the only chick in the group.
Oh, Conan, the papers.
Yeah, fuck with her. And I fuck with oh man, Obito. Not Obito.
I can't stand Obito. His character he's one of the few anime characters that I actually did, like. I can't stand him.
Ooh, this is interesting. You don't like Obito, but you like Kakashi.
Because, like, literally, Obito's entire motivation for causing this entire war was a crush that he had when he was like 12. Like, if you don't get over it, bro, like, if you don't get over it.
I didn't even think about it like that, but that's a fact.
Like, your entire, like, you did all of this for some crush you had when you was a kid. Like, I can't. It just, I can't. Dude,
that's kind of worse than the guy. You ever watch Sword Art? Well, you told me you watched Sword Art Online, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the guy that you see the second season when they go to
yeah, when he like locked up when he locked her up in the cage or whatever, like super high up.
Yeah, that guy. It's like him. He fucking mastered brain control. And it was rape Asuna. I mean, what's her name?
Yeah, it was Asuna.
No, her name's not Asuna. It's
we talking about somebody else?
It's No, I'm talking about her, but I'm calling her Asuna, like as in Black Clover.
No, no, her name is Asuna.
Is it?
Yeah, it is Asuna. Yeah. Well, yeah, because Black Clover Asta, and then that's Asuna.
Yeah, Asuna. That's fact. Yeah. But...
it just clicked to me that you call Asta Asuna. It literally just clicked for me just now. Like, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I was like, why am I calling her Asuna? Yeah, just, bro. Quan sounds a bit like. Quan sounds a bit like on your what? I don't understand what you're saying, bro. On your end. Oh, Quan sounds a bit quiet on my end, is what he's trying to say.
Oh.
Who spells your like that? Maybe I gotta turn them up, bro.
I say, I don't know how to fix that.
I gotta turn you up on my end. But I can't do it right now. Fuck it. Deal with it. I'm just fucking with y'all. Who was I finna talk about?
I said we was use.
He said, "Look, I got fat fingers, all right."
We was talking about what was it? I just like Obito, and then you were relating it to some dude who locked up Asuna.
Yeah. Started this new manga, bro.
Oh, which one?
What is it called? Fire Brigade. It's called Fire Brigade of the Flames.
Oh, Fire Force.
Fire Force. I started reading Fire Force. Why do we Americans call it Fire Force?
Is it not actually called Fire Force?
Dude, if you go search Fire Force manga right now, you will spend hours trying to find what the fuck is actually called. Hell no, it's not called Fire Force.
I always assumed it was called Fire Force.
That's what Americans call it for some reason. But nah, it's called Fire Brigade of Flames. Bro, this manga, when I tell you, is amazing. And when the anime, it's definitely going to have the My Hero effect. And what I mean by that is, like, you know how the My Hero effect. Do you know what the My Hero effect is?
What's the My Hero effect? Sounds like you have a theory.
Well, the My Hero effect is that the manga is decent, but the anime is amazing.
Oh,
that's the My Hero effect, and it causes when the anime is amazing, like My Hero anime is. It causes what it has caused with the My Hero fan base.
It makes it crazy. It's
definitely going to have that effect. It makes it fucking crazy. It's definitely going to have that effect, and I'm actually making a video on what I have read so far because I just have enjoyed reading this manga like no other, bro. Like, it's not better than Clover.
I read like the first 5 or so chapters of Fire Force. It seemed okay to me. Like, but then again, like I said, I'm not even that far. Like, literally, I read like the first like 5 or so chapters. Like, I'm not that far at all.
You need to check it out. Why did you stop at the 5th chapter? Like that, like it gets popping early. So I'm surprised you stopped.
Where am I at? So like they like just started some test thing.
Yeah. It gets popping right there.
That's like right where I stopped. So I don't know what even happened. That's like right where I stopped. Like I think what it was I was reading Radiant at the same time. That's
Radiant
what it was.
Is a decent read.
Radiant, oh my gosh, I was so pumped.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like the manga of Radiant.
You don't?
Nah, not the manga. The anime is amazing, but
the anime
is I just rather watch the anime.
The anime is terrible for Radiant. It's so bad.
Really?
It's so bad. They
So I probably need to... Oh man, I forgot this dude moves
with it. If you start right at season like where the Radiant season 2 is gonna start, if you read from there, oh my gosh, it's so good. Like it gets so hyped. Like Seth gets like, I just came back. Yeah, Seth gets like all kind of new powers and stuff. I've been thinking about Seth versus Asa for a long time now, and I really can't like.
Video.
See, the thing is, I can't even do the video because I don't even know who would win. So.
Damn, Seth got some feats on him, bro.
Dude,
so that's what you meant by Seth got feats on him. Put it on Twitter.
He do like, cause he had the one thing where cause in like his black form or whatever, I'm gonna just call it a black form. I forget the actual name of it, but in like his black form, he loses control and like his attack just like destroys stuff. And like he literally was just blowing up, or not blowing up, but he was like pushing down airships, out the sky. Like he jump up there. And,
man, I gotta go. Once I catch up to Brigade, I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna go read that. That's a read right there, bro. I just don't like the comedy. I just don't like their comedy. Is not that good, bro.
Yeah, their comedy is pretty dry. Not even gonna lie, their comedy is.
It'll hold you. It's not that good.
Yeah, the comedy's pretty.
Yeah, bro. And then they try it so much.
I think
I'm really.
What?
I'm just loving Brigade. I'm actually as soon as we're done with this, I'm actually finna read some more.
I actually did like Arthur. Is that his name? The guy with the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
Arthur's a mess, bro. Arthur's a fucking mess, bro. He want to be a knight so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's a mess.
It's funny to me. Just like, why do you want to be a knight? I think what it is like the main character to Fire Force to me just seems kind of, I don't know, he just seems strange. I guess he didn't take to me immediately. I probably just have to give him more of like a chance. But like,
oh, I love him. I fucking love him.
He seems really awkward.
This bro, when I say this guy, literally every fight he goes all out. Every fight, there's not one fight he's like in the beginning too. There's never no like, oh, I'm going to test my opponent, see where his abilities is. There's none of that. Like he's going all out every time, every fight, bro. And they just play that so well, bro. This man does not fuck off. He does not play the radio.
He's like, I'm going in for a kill immediately.
Yeah, he goes in immediately, bro. He doesn't play games, bro. And I love that about him because so many anime characters play so much games and bullshit, like Goku
and Vegeta.
Vegeta not so much. Not as much. Well, now recently, yeah, but old Vegeta.
Yeah. Well, the one who let Cell reach his perfect form. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he dropped the ball on this one, on that one. Somebody on Twitter brought up a good point. They're saying the only reason that they even followed Dragon Ball Super is because of what Dragon Ball Z was. And I'm like, that's actually a good point. Because like, if Dragon Ball Super was like standalone, I don't think I would like it as much as I do.
Bro, I just do not think Dragon Ball Super was that bad. Like, I think people just I think people just complain too much, bro. I don't know. I don't know what do they want. I don't think that it should have. I think it should have followed the manga.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the super manga is hype. It is so much better than the anime. Unfortunately,
like they should have never did the movie thing. They damn sure should have never did that shit. With the whole do the 2 fucking movies they did. They did the Frieza movie thing.
Yeah, that was
stupid. I fucked it up. And the Black Goku, they should never ended it like that. It seemed like it was rushed.
The Black Goku in the manga ended like I prefer that ending way more than the whole Trunks with the sword, spirit bomb sword out of nowhere. Like I was so irritated when he just busted out a spirit bomb sword. I'm just like, how? Should you watch Super? Yeah, I definitely think Super is worth watching if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, or like if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, I would watch it. I mean, if you're like you're in the middle, then you're not missing anything crazy. But if you are a fan, I would definitely check it out.
The Jiren versus Goku and Frieza fight is amazing.
I think a lot of it was just animated really well.
Oh, this bitch actually killed me. You think it was I love that fight, bro. I love that scene. Jiren backstory was trash.
His backstory was trash. Somebody else commented that the writer literally forgot that Hit Kit could get stronger while fighting Jiren. And this is true. Like Toriyama, they forget so much stuff when they do Dragon Ball.
Toriyama is a goofy, bro.
Like
I've been said that a long time ago when he first forgot about the Tails, bro. Because the Tails was actually a pretty good thing he had going.
Like they forget about so much stuff.
Toriyama need to stop that shit, man. I've been saying that shit. But I like the Jiren versus Goku fight. I think they do a little too much with the whole Ultra Instinct. I think that's a little too much. Goku's just way too powerful right now. Well, even though he doesn't have the Ultra Instinct anymore, it's still like there. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Should I come back to life?
I died.
Bro, get on Sekiro.
Yo, I'm so trash in Sekiro. I wish.
Oh man, Sekiro is that game, bro. And then, bro, I cannot wait till they animate Asta versus
Finral's brother Langris. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be so hype.
Bro. Jesus Christ! Even when Julius freezes them, I can't wait for that. Yeah, bro, I just read that shit last night too. Zora steps in the way. Man, Lyra, what's his name again?
Who?
Funeral brother.
What is his name? Langris.
Langris?
Yeah,
why do I be wanting to call him Language? Langris, when Austin hit his ass with that black meter, that shit.
I can't remember if you asked me this last week on stream, but do you think Asta would have beat Langris if it was a one-on-one fight?
That's a good question. No fucking way. No fucking way. Fuck that. Why we shouldn't be thinking about this?
Dang. I don't really think he would have. I don't think he would have won either. For real.
That's what I mean. If you guys want to sit here and tell me this man is captain level, stop it.
Yeah. True.
Asta is not captain level, people. Josuke D said it. He is not captain level. No.
You don't think he's there yet?
No, hell no, bro. He can't. Like he already said it himself. If he can't get in his form, then he can't do anything. And if any person put that pressure on him, which any captain would do, they would put that pressure on him. He would not have time to even get in his black form.
It's one of those things where I think that what is it? I think that Asta and Yuno kind of fall into the category that like Real falls into, where it's like they're like really special per se, and like their abilities are really good, but they're just not like because
they're not there yet, bro. They're not ready. They haven't had the experience.
I kind of don't even think that like Real should have been a captain, honestly. Like Real, it seemed early for Real too, honestly.
Real, with you, but then again, I see that Real is 19, so like, yeah, he had childish. That's just him being childish, but he has the experience. You know what I'm saying? So he even though, yeah, he really probably shouldn't.
Let me see. I do not think that Asta could take Jack. Somebody thinks that Asta. Yeah, BD Master thinks that Asta could take Jack. I disagree.
That is hell no. Get the hell out of here.
I disagree.
You remember how I just told you Asta wouldn't be able to change his form if somebody berate him with attacks? Yeah, Jack can do something like that with his slashes.
I think
or Asta just sitting there trying to deflect slashes all over the place.
I think the only thing that would possibly make it to where Asta might be able to win is if it dispels his blades if he hits him, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, because what was it? Yeah, because when Asta was fighting against Veto, like Veto still had reinforcement magic around his hands. It didn't like dispel that. So like, I mean,
that's true. See, Asta and Blades is kind of wonky. Like
it's one of the things.
It is kind of wonky.
Like there's just so many just really small inconsistencies with his blades that I don't know if they're going to explain later. Like how sometimes stuff is like sometimes it's totally anti-magic and you can't touch it, but then sometimes it's like no, it was magic all around it and it was fine. So
yeah, because Veto was able to punch able to punch with it. He's able to go through Fenrir's
portals,
wall thinkings. Yeah,
and
if I'm not mistaken, didn't Vanessa pick up one with her thread?
Yes, with her strings. She grabbed it with her strings and lifted it up.
Yeah. Julius picked it up too.
I remember it drained. It was draining his magic. When I made my video about Asta's Demon Slayer sword, and I was talking about how it had some inconsistency, somebody brought up to me that Broken made a video about it, but he just had a bunch of theories. But like, I want like something solid. I want like a solid reason why. Cause I mean, the one theory that he had is like Asta is like unconsciously turning it on and off, which could make sense. Like I could totally see that. But then it would just make it weird to me those times where an enemy has grabbed his sword or been around his sword and it didn't get dispelled or whatever. Cause you remember when they were at that like little like. I guess like that little mini award ceremony where like Solid poured that drink on Noel's head. When he stood up on the table and was like, I'm going to be the Wizard King. And like the guy with the sand magic had, like Asta had his sword out and he was already fighting. And then the guy with the sand magic made his armor and it like wrapped him up and grabbed him. And like the sword would have been in there. Like the one, he had to like grab his second sword to break out. And I'm just like, well, no, shouldn't the send the other sword be able to like say he not have been able to grab Austin in the first place? Yeah, it's like, or at least where the sword was, it should have just gone away. Let me see. I don't think Asta could turn on and off. Sorry, you can just turn. I agree. I don't think Asta is like unconsciously turning it on and off. I don't think
that's a reach. But I can see why he would see that. Why he would say that. Like I can definitely see why.
I do think it's definitely a solid theory. Like if I guess if Tabata made that true, I wouldn't be like upset. I'd be like, oh okay.
No, I don't think that'd be upset either. But it is some inconsistencies with it. But to the original point, I can't even think of a captain that Arsenal would be able to hang with. He obviously couldn't hang with Real without Mimosa. Dorothy, get the fuck out of here. No. Get the fuck out of here. Jack, no. Sister Linus, yeah. Stop it. Flagoleon, no.
No.
Especially not with the salamander. Julius, I mean not Julius. Well, hell no, obviously. But, Yami, no. Who else? Who else is there? Ham. I don't even think he would like if him and Hammy by themselves. We don't know because we didn't see all Hammy's attacks.
It would depend a lot on what his other spells were, because like his whole thing is disappearing. So like, but Asta knows exactly where he is, so it would just depend on whatever his like attack spells are.
Yeah. And then, like, they even said it themselves. Like, the captain even said it themselves. They would need a kid that was that had exactly the stuff they would need to defeat him. And Austin had he's an anti-magic kid that knows Ki. That was the exact stuff they needed to defeat him. So it was like he's the perfect match for Hammy. Literally, out of anyone in the entire Clover Kingdom, he was the perfect.
Actually, the other guy, the chain dude, he's really strong. Like if you think about it. Like from the first episode, like that guy, I forget his name, but that guy could like easily probably be a problem for a lot of people. Just because if he touches you with like if his chains like grab you, it seals your magic, which is like
yeah. Well, not none of the captains, because I can definitely see Sister Linus is breaking out of that with big force. So like Goleon probably do the same.
Well, she's actually just strong though.
Yeah, he'll probably be a problem for like Real. Nah, cause he ain't gonna get close to Real.
I mean, see, all right, so somebody just
the captain. Kaiser.
I don't even know if his vortex magic. I mean, if his vortex magic just literally keeps Asta off the ground, then maybe. But then he could just transform in midair and just kind of hand. But then I don't know, because if he can swirl his magic around, then Asta wouldn't be able to lock onto him. Cause that's another weakness. Cause like if there's a lot of magic in the area, he'll just fly around.
Ooh, that is a hell of a weakness, especially if you know about it.
Yeah. And I don't even think you necessarily have to be that smart to realize it. That he's like honing in.
What if it's the case? What if it's the case of how you know how Austin Blaze can go through Fenrir's portals? What if it's the case that Kaiser Vortex can vortex away Austin Blaze? That'd be shit, because then Austin wouldn't even will ever get those blades back.
That would be crazy if it like. But then again, I don't know, because since they're like anti-magic, it's like, would it just absorb or dispel the vortex?
Yeah,
I seen this. I seen a theory on Twitter. Somebody said because Zora joined the Black Bulls in secret, somebody said that they think he could secretly be the Black Bulls vice captain.
Yes and no. The reason why I say no is because, like, that can definitely be the case, but then again, like, he's definitely not powerful enough. I just can't see him. Like, if there's a lot of Black Bulls, he cannot be. He can't fuck with Charlie. He cannot fuck. Like, from what we have seen, he's not messing. I think he can barely beat Noel. Just barely.
I honestly think Zora. Now, if it was a fight that spontaneously happened, I don't think he would win. But like he's kind of like Batman. So like Zora, if he has prep time, you're probably gonna lose.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's a fact.
Like Zora,
he don't need much prep time either. We have seen that.
Yeah, he doesn't need much prep time. He's like a person you definitely want on your team. Like.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But him, I don't think he's powerful. Like, I expect the vice captain to at least be on someone like language. Like,
well, cause I mean, language. Well, because if you think about he totally beat the vice captain from the Purple Orcas though.
Oh well, that dude was just trash. And I don't think he was prepared for his trap magic.
A lot of people wouldn't be.
yeah. What's the name was though? Langer. Like.
Oh, because he don't even care about it. He just erases everything.
Yeah. Oh my god, that dude magic is OP. And my friend was actually telling me about this other guy who got some crazy magic that was kind of just like smack. The guy who has the air magic.
Oh yeah, the vice captain of the Crimson Lions. Oh, that dude is beast.
Yo, air magic.
Yeah, he just like shoot condensed air at you. Yeah, that dude is crazy.
He's using his powers totally wrong.
Well, I mean, he kind of...
Just imagine being able to suck the life out of someone just by walking.
That would be rough.
Just imagine some shit like that. Everybody needs air.
Also,
Noelle, the Illyrian dress needs power up.
Already?
Bro, she can't touch Fauna.
Fauna literally can just regenerate, so that's not even fair.
That's true. You know what? That's totally true. I'm not gonna hate on that. That's totally freaking true. I completely forgot about that.
She has like whole Phoenix power. She just comes right back. Like,
yeah. So the blacklist ranking, as in powers level, start from highest. No, least to highest.
Weakest to strongest. Okay, Gray. Wait, are we counting Charmy in like her black? I mean, in like her like dwarf form.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a part of her.
Yeah, true. Okay, so yeah. Gray, Magna,
So sleep.
probably Ghost.
Please don't say it. Okay. Okay.
Then
Are you almost scared me? What? Hold on. Fuck no. Hold on. You gotta stop right there. You gonna put Henry over Goose? Henry over Goose?
It's one of those things where, like, if you get close to him, you just lose. Or even if he starts fight with that giant black bull base, I don't even, like, what is he going to do to that?
You know what? I forgot all about he can drink with magic. I completely forgot about that. Okay, you're right. Keep it moving.
Then probably it's probably Luck. Probably Luck is down there, unfortunately.
Oh my god, yo.
My only thing with Gordon is he has poison magic. So like, I'm assuming if
I was definitely hoping Gordon would be up there high.
Yeah, Gordon. I mean, because it's poison. It's like you can't. It's just poison. And then with the thing with Luck against Henry is if Henry uses the Black Bull's base, because like that's how he fights, then like Luck doesn't have any attack that can destroy and like because Luck is strong, but he doesn't have any attack that's gonna break a building in one shot.
Man, if he get to move it to light speed and pick up his speed, oh man.
I mean, but
he'll tear that base up.
But just try to like imagine it. He's gonna like move at lightning speed and then run through it, and it's gonna like blow up or. You see what I'm saying?
Yami literally destroys that base by punching it.
Yeah, but you would have to blow up the whole thing because he can just keep using pieces of it because he was even using a super small box towards the very end. Like you gotta, and once he's out, your magic is basically his. Like.
Yep. You know, Henry is pretty old PC.
Yeah, who did I say? I said Ghost, then I said Luck, and then probably after Luck. That's probably where Noelle would be, is right above Luck, in my opinion. Like Noelle and Luck, where I do think Noelle's a bit stronger than he is.
She probably got a little bit more attack power, but I don't think you're taking into consideration Luck L form yet. I don't think that's clicking for you.
It's true. I guess it's the thing that kills me with Noelle is her Sea Dragon. That move is so strong. Like and
that Valyrian dress might actually be healing her at the same time. I got a theory on that, but let's not get into that.
Oh, that is a good theory. Oh, and she can actually shoot the Sea Dragon from the lance. So it's like it's like, and that has
When we get off screen, I got to tell you this about the healing her at the same time.
I'm actually excited to hear that. But
Yeah.
Astro Noel, then that's probably when it would be Asta, no, Zora, then Asta. Well, no, after Noel would be Henry, Zora, Asta, then Yami. There we go. That should be. Oh wait, no, I forgot Charmy. Charmy would be second to Yami. Then, yeah. So top three.
Here's my list.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your top three again.
Top three: Yami, Charmy, Asta, and then Zora's right under Asta. Or Henry, then Zora.
Where do you put Henry? And
Henry.
where do you put Gordon?
Oh crap! He would be right under Henry because I don't think Gordon could beat Asta, Charmy, or Zora. So yeah, he'd be down there. Yeah.
Well, if that wolf eats poison magic, what you think will happen?
It eats magic, so I mean, so yeah, he's definitely under Charmy.
Okay, so my list will probably be Gray.
Yeah, Gray. Yeah.
Third to last. I mean, second to last would probably be Magma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give third spot. Well, fuck, man. Gray got that powerful ass mirror that can bounce back any attack, but it's only you can double it like Zora Trap.
Yeah, it don't even double.
Okay. So I'll probably put Gray right there. Then I'm putting Henry. I just think Luck will probably be in. I think Luck will probably be able to do it, especially if he's able to move at light speed.
Well, I don't think
he's not able to do it now. No.
Oh, you know.
I'm saying if possibly he's able to get up to light speed, I think he will be able to destroy that building, and he wouldn't even he will kick Henry so fast that Henry absorption ability wouldn't even matter. I think he will blow a hole right through Henry's chest just that fast. And then don't forget, have Luck shown ability? Yeah, he has. He has used ranged lightning attacks.
I mean, but they're just like the lightning balls. It's nothing super crazy powerful.
Yeah.
It's not what?
It's not like Keela with lightning.
Yeah, or it isn't even what is it? Noelle. Kind of like her Sea Dragon would probably blow the entire base up. It ain't like that. Is what I'm thinking of.
She almost actually did when she couldn't control her magic.
Right? Yeah, on accident. It accidentally blew up the base.
So I'm gonna put Henry at fourth to.
Oh, we did forget about Vanessa and Finral. Somebody told me we forgot about Vanessa and Finral. I forgot about.
Oh my god! How can we forget about Vanessa and Finral? Yo, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Yo, we should be ashamed of ourselves. I feel so terrible right now. Jesus Christ. I feel so terrible right now. How?
I totally forgot about him. I really did. I 100% forgot.
Vanessa's definitely number 2.
Well, the thing with Vanessa, but Vanessa isn't necessarily strong. You just can't beat her.
That's true. And without Charming on her side, she's actually pretty weak. I just thought about it.
Yeah, because she can't just keep doing it forever.
That cat will run out of mana. That cat will drain her mana so quick.
Hey, you're literally just avoiding death a bunch of times.
Yeah. Don't come with consequence. You're right, bitch. Oh, stupid. But okay, so let me start over. Gray's definitely still last. Magma's number 2 to last. Goosh is number.
Wait a
3
second.
to last.
You think Finral is stronger than Magna?
See, the thing is, Magma got to be able to hit Finral. And yes, Magma is a rare. He is just like Nozier in a way. He's rare into where he's an all-around type of fighter. He has range, he has close combat. He just has it all. He's just like Nozier in a way, and he has defense. Well, his defense is open.
He don't really got.
Okay. Not really.
Yeah.
The bat can't really bounce back magic like Asuna Blades can. But if that was the case, then he would be way higher on this list. Okay, you speaking facts. Okay, I'll give it to Gray, Finnerold, Magma, Goose. I don't know. Yeah, Goose, Luck. Henry. Goose, Henry, Luck, Noel. Asuna, Gordon, Asuna, Charmin. No, fuck that. Gordon, Vanessa, Asuna, Charming, Ayami.
What about Zora?
Who?
Zora.
Fucking A. There's too many of them. I gotta get my. Where's my pen and paper at?
You want to write it down?
I gotta write this shit down. Well, Zora would definitely probably be right above Henry. No, right above Noel. He'll be above Noel. So I'll put Luck down to 6, Noel at 5th, Zora is at 4th, Vanessa, Asuna, Charming, Yami. Fuck, I got it. Okay. So from highest, okay, you go ahead.
I was going to answer somebody. I think the only reason I would, I can't speak I can't speak for Josuke, but I think the reason I'm putting Zora over Luck would just be because I think the way Zora fights with traps, or the way Luck fights would fall into Zora's hands. There we go.
Without a doubt. Yeah. Without a doubt. He would definitely out-trick Luck.
100%.
Luck ain't that lucky. He's not that lucky. He's not that lucky, bro. Zora will tear Luck apart. He will put him in a pit trap full of those stink beetles in a minute.
So childish with them.
Yeah, but he will, if they get to close combat, he will have a tough time.
Yeah.
But he has to get close to Zora first of all.
And Zora probably always has a trap on his actual self, so.
And when it comes to Luck and Goose, I just think Luck is just too fast for Goose mirrors. You feel me?
Facts, yeah, I agree.
But I mean, Goose does have that one attack where he put mirrors all around you and then do the whole light, the whole reflection thing.
I really think that the Luck could avoid all of that for real.
Yeah, I can see him doing that. Luck is just that fast. Man, when he went into the dungeon, bro, and just dashed off. Oh my God.
He was gone.
Just imagine Luck learning something like monozone and being able to do lightning attacks, or just being able to like teleport anywhere within that monozone.
I really want Luck to have key for real. Like I want Luck to get so he can like predict where where like attacks gonna be.
Oh my God! I think the thing where Yami teaches all of them key, or if not Yami, Asuna will.
Asuna would be a horrible teacher.
Are we sleep on Noel's Valerian dress?
I mean, it's hype. It's just like putting her up against Fauna first just isn't giving it a chance to really shine. I think
she had her shining moment. That's enough.
Yeah. That's enough. Don't need no more shine.
Enough. She needs some more. I honestly think that Valerian dress. Oh man, I can't wait to tell you this theory. We're not gonna be on for much longer anyway, right? You've been screaming for a while.
I have no idea how long it's been. I have not checked the time this entire time. I have no idea how long it's been.
It's been, yo.
What time is it now?
It hasn't been that long. It's only been an hour.
Oh, okay.
It's just about to turn 7 o'clock, so 2 hours.
Okay. That's almost like our normal amount of time.
We do 3. I usually have to edit through 3 hours.
That's so much.
Editing is a pain sometimes, bro. I kind of like it though. It smooths it relaxes me in a way.
Yeah, editing is probably definitely one of my more favorite parts of the video process.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, for me,
I
for
like
recording is like semi-stressful.
I don't know. I like recording, but sometimes I get caught up in my words, and then sometimes I try to be too PG. Then sometimes I try to be too not PG. Then like with me, I don't know. I don't know where the. I just don't know. Like I kind of want to be more professional in my videos. Like put music in, put more pictures, put like more editing into my. I definitely want to get into clips, but I just don't know how to get clips. Like, am I like, is there like an app that got clips on it, or is this like you have to go get your own clips?
You mean like video clips, or you mean like pictures?
Like clips of like an anime fight, just like a real quick scene of one or something like that.
I mean, you can like just download them from the internet, I guess.
Yeah.
I know for me, I just I use the screen. It's like a record feature, yeah, and I just play the fight and I record it. But there's probably a faster way to just download them, but I don't know of any sites off the top of my head.
I'm just too lazy to do that shit. Like I don't want to go through Funimation, script through what scene it is.
That's why I don't use a lot of video clips. That, and you can't even use a lot of you can't use a lot of new stuff because of copyright. So
fuck no, bro.
That's another thing. It's some people. I don't know how some people get away with using clips. I really don't.
It'd be some like big anime channel. I'm just looking like yo.
Like you put like a whole Dragon Ball Z movie up, and no one said anything about it.
Yo, fucking Afro Century be using the Naruto theme song. Like, what the hell? Like, I know this not right.
It's one of those things where like I don't even know what it is. Like I really don't know what the like requirements
exactly. You gotta pay to win, bro.
You think?
Nah, I don't know. I have no clue. No idea. Isaiah for Wizard King. Zero for Wizard King, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it fits his character. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it.
But because a lot of people just like Fagolion way more because he's a nice guy. But we need somebody that's gonna be a little bit more.
I was just gonna say that's what makes me think Nozier will be a perfect Wizard King. It's because
it's actually I'm making a video about the next Wizard King this week actually. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you I haven't fully fleshed out everything I'm gonna say, but I noticed something. When I was, cause like those graphs I made for all the captains, I was like, I'm gonna make some more for like some other characters, and I was about to do Julius, and I noticed something like kind of strange. Julius's overall is only 23. Like I assumed Julius overall skill would be like 25. Like that's what I assumed, but no, it's only 23. So
that's interesting.
And it's crazy because Fagolion and Merleona are the only Fagolion and Merleona are the only characters or captains that have 23 overall, which makes me think that maybe they might be like the next Wizard King off of that. Because I think Nozel and Yami both have 22, so they're technically weaker, according like stats wise.
But see, the thing with stats in Black Clover is that they don't matter.
They really don't.
What matters is the magic. The magic. It's not all about magic, because Awesome has definitely proved that it's not all about magic at all. But at the same time, it plays a huge part in a fight, especially if you don't know the other person's ability.
Or if you have like a really versatile one, like Nozel. So.
Or Magma.
Right. If he gets in some like, cause like he has what was it, his in the very like when they first fought the ice dude, the one spell he used was crazy, where like he throws the fireball at you and if it hits you it binds you, like.
Oh yeah, he never used that again.
No, and if he uses that in conjunction with his fireballs that he has that like that like vanished and reappeared. Dude, that like if he would just think, he would be dangerous.
Bro, see, and the thing is that I think Tabata's doing, he's holding Magma for something, bro. Because we have seen luck upgrades since they went and trained when they was looking out for an awesome cure. Luck's upgrades, right?
Yeah,
but we have not seen Magma upgrade. I mean, you can say the Vanishing Rasengan was his upgrade, but I think it's more to it. I hope that's not his only upgrade. Jesus Christ. That Vanishing Rasengan got you.
Because that's really what it is, though. It really is a Vanishing Rasengan.
That's a Vanishing Rasengan, bro.
I think,
but, combining that with his binding attack is crazy.
I think the main thing that like concerns me about Magna is the fact that his like individual attacks, like the individual fireballs aren't that strong, because like he hit that crystal so many times and it still did not break, whereas Luck literally kicked the dude through said crystal. So like,
oh my god. It was a lethal kick. I have no idea how that guy got back up. Bro, if y'all go look at I got the fucking manga right here.
Like, I read that
Volume
chapter
14. Chapter fucking. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. What chapter is this? Oh man, and then Austin was about to do his Black Hurricane. I can't wait for that either. I can't wait for that too.
Oh yeah, when he first does it, like wipes everything out on the entire field. That was pretty hype.
Yeah. Well, he wipes all those blossoms out. Lucy Punchy! Man, y'all sleep on Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail's cool. Fairy Tail's alright. Fairy Tail just suffered. Fairy Tail had a bunch of really good concepts. Like it has some really cool concepts.
Oh my god, bro! When Luck and fucking Magma, I know I talk about this moment all the time, but when Luck and Magma and Asuna rush, when they rushed his ass and said, "I dare you," bro. Magma said, "Bro, you want to know what Magma said out of all people, bro?"
What did he say?
Magma said, "Go on, try it. Mess with him again. I dare you." Ah! Man, Magma ain't no joke. Man, Magma said, "Go on, try it again. Do it. Move 1 inch."
Yeah, they was all definitely not playing at all.
You wanna know what Luck said? You wanna know what Luck said, bro? Luck said, "Fuck the match. We'll kill you right now." Oh my god! And this is the official. Well, he didn't say fuck. He said forget. But this is the official, bro. And Austin just said some corny shit.
They better do that.
Bro,
they better do it justice.
If you look into Luck's eyes, he looks just like Killua when Killua go assassin mode.
Oh, when he get all serious and he about to just like murder everybody.
Oh my god, when he just fucking snatched bitch's heart out.
Dude, like I was literally about to stop Hunter x Hunter until I saw that exact scene. I was like, I'm not watching this no more. I'm done. And I was like, wait a second,
bro, that's exactly what happened with me. Yo, you got so much in common, Quan. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I'm like, all right, everybody talking about it, and this seems okay, but like I was so not interested, and that made me interested. I'm like, okay, I want to know a little bit more about him. Like Killua kept me in. How far are you into Hunter x Hunter? I remember you said that you had started it.
Bro, I stopped when I just stopped. I don't even know. Fuck. I don't even know, bro. And then, bro, Charmin. You see Charmin in the distance, bro, standing on top of the fucking wall with her sheet ready to. Oh my god.
I guess that's one thing I do like with the Black Clover filler is how they have like her with Julius the entire time, even though I don't remember that.
That is so cute. Nah, it's definitely not the manga, trust me. But that is so fucking cute, bro. I love it. I fucking love it.
I wonder how they're gonna do it, like in the anime, cause like they better do it justice, like cause that scene was actually hype.
Bro,
And like,
bro, I cannot wait to get the volume that has Noelle going her Valerian dress, but it's gonna be a while before I get that. That one doesn't come out until probably like August.
oh, that one still isn't even out yet.
No, it's not even out yet. But bro, Noelle better be on the cover, bro. But a lot of stuff go down in that art.
I think she is. Cause I believe that's the one that has all the Silvas on the cover, and she's like kind of falling backwards a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I know I got the 15th one when the one that comes out in May. I got that one pre-ordered already. What is it? That's when Merely only fights the hey, I said it. That's when she fights the 5 L's. That's gonna be dope. Official. Luck is a goon. Luck is a goon. Let me check out.
Wow, I just came back. If we lose, I'm gonna be kind of mad.
Flame Man, yo, I'm subscribed to Flame Man. Happy birthday to Usopp. I actually watched that video.
Flame Man, he has a channel?
I think that's him. Is this him?
I didn't know he had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, this him, bro. This is fucking Flame Man. I know who Flame Man is.
Yeah,
I watched this video earlier on Happy Birthday to Usopp.
I did not know he had a channel. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, y'all actually have a pretty decent channel too. 237 subscribers.
Y'all be having channels and not saying nothing to us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why anytime I see like somebody subscribe to me, or I just go click the channel just in case.
I never even thought to do that.
Yeah, bro. Check this out. Like some people just be getting subscribers just from commenting on people's videos.
Well, in the beginning, that was how I started to get try to get traction, was commenting my channel on other people's videos.
Oh, okay.
Way back when, I would go to I'm probably still going to do it, honestly. I can't see myself not doing it, but I would go to Black Clover openings, videos I know a lot of people would watch, and be like, hey, I have a channel where I do Black Clover videos.
Bro, Black Clover openings be getting hella views.
I mean, honestly, Black Clover has some of the best openings in anime period, for real.
Bro, I love their what is that shit called? Their closings, actually. I like Black Clover closings, bro. Especially the one where they had the song where it was 4 a.m. in the morning.
I honestly,
and I'm thinking much, and I was like, oh, you know.
I can probably count on one hand.
And just watch. Matter of fact, I'm bullshit.
I can probably count on one hand how many closings I've watched for anime. As soon as the episode, I'm off. I'm done. I'm out.
Oh, you well, I do that. Well, I'm just like that. But one time I was I don't know. I don't know. And I just so happened to hear it. I was just like, oh shit, this shit, bro. 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't know what they say because they go Japanese after she say 4 a.m. in the morning. All I know is that 4 a.m. in the morning. I said, ooh.
Let me see here.
Okay, Goblin Slayer getting a little traction.
Goblin Slayer. Did that actually have a manga? Yeah,
it got.
But I mean, does it continue after the anime, or did it just end there?
Yeah, it continues after the anime. It got it's on its 36th chapter. I know it's monthly though.
See, the monthly ones be kind of killing me a little bit.
I can't stand monthlies.
That's how Boruto is. It's monthly, and it be taking so long.
But they release 44 pages. It's damn, that's
this
that's
is
a
true.
lot.
They do release a miniature book.
Wait, I know it's in the season where they fought Veto. Veto, my boy, man, Veto gonna get his ass killed fucking with Marion.
Yeah, I definitely that's probably one of the only fights that I think probably didn't That probably is not still going on. I think she knocked him out.
What's out there? She knocked him out cold, clean. She knocked him out clean.
I actually think they actually been done. Like I think he been lost.
Oh, he said this guy said there's a side story, a side manga or whatever for Goblin Slayer too.
Goblin Slayer was super interesting. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, I'm like, Goblin Slayer was.
You know, it's nothing but. Do you know that Goblin Slayer was made off a game of D&D?
You know what? I could totally see it too. I could 100% see it.
It's fucking made off of D&D, bro. Oh, I like this scene too when Yami hit this nigga with the demon with the dimension slash.
Oh yeah, that scene was there. Yeah. That scene was great.
See, what happened to this anime, bro? Like, it used to be good. These first 50 episodes are good. Oh no, every time I see this scene, I feel like I just gotta grab my sword. But too bad it's lost sword. It's not made for shit like that.
It's not enough space.
Nah.
I think Yami's sword is like one of his main like it's like a weakness to me.
His weakness.
Yeah, cause like remember when the Eye of Midnight Sun came down, like and Vetto broke his sword. I was like, wow, that broke kind of easy.
Somebody commented, asked, he says, who's going to fight the demon, Yami or Lich, or someone else?
I wish Lich would make. I wish like some of them would like appear.
Oh man, I would love if Lich show up and fight. Oh man, that would be amazing, bro. Cause if Lich show up, then we're without a doubt going to get a flashback onto what really happened. Oh shit! Hold on. The song. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Shut up, Yami. Four in the morning. Anyway, baby, I've been waiting 4 hours, baby. I said, oh, that shit's bumping. But I was kind of going through a breakup at the time when I saw this, so that's probably why I like it.
I think the only issue I have with Lich fighting the Devil is technically he doesn't have a grimoire, so like I don't know how he's gonna fight.
Yeah, that's true.
But
damn, did you see what he did just with one sword without a grimoire?
This is true. Cause he just got so much magic. Like, well then he actually does still have. He does still have it like that sword. So.
Yeah, you getting hella comments.
I mean, we've all been going here for a while now. We've been here for a little bit.
Fireman says, I say Yami will fight him, that's what I think too. I think that's where Yami's at right now. And he says, they say Yami's sword is what makes him his magic faster over otherwise it would be slow. Oh yeah, that was a thing with Yami.
I guess cause if his sword breaks, that's just like, that's just like, dang, it would be over for him at that point. Cause then he wouldn't really be able to fight how he's used to fighting.
I mean, Yami's still physically fit, so.
Yeah, he got that.
Hold his own.
He got that 5 in strength.
Yeah.
Apparently. Apparently, what was it? Apparently, Julius and Nozel both have a 4 in physical strength. And I was like, they both that strong physically? Like,
wait, hold on. What did you say?
I said apparently Julius and Nozel both have 4s in physical strength.
Wait, hold on. Top the fuck out. Nozier?
Yes, apparently, yeah, like a 4 in physical strength.
What was Jack's?
I think Jack also had a 4.
Well, now it makes sense.
still though, like I find it
So
hard to
really
believe.
Leona has to be a 5.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has
Okay.
5.
Julius could barely lift the demon below the sword. Well, it's a lot of people that can't lift the demon Slayer sword, bro.
This is true. I really want to know how heavy they actually are. Like for like to give like some actual context to how heavy it is.
Not only that, but just like the much as magic it'll drain out of you so quickly.
But see, because it drains magic out of you. Because
well, his sword is technically magic, bro. So I would say that's how he has pages in his grimoire. Each sword has his own page. Because when he got the one sword, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the page flip?
Yeah, and it went in there and made like a different page.
Yeah. So each sword has its own page, bro. What was you saying, Quan? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was about to say that reminds me of like a theory that I had that because you remember when Luck first made his appearance, or he's about to. Yeah, he's about to make his first appearance in the anime, and like I went and reread that exact fight that's about to happen, and how his like I guess his little like gloves and boots are different. And then Magna comes in and says like, yeah, he added pages to his grimoire, so his magic looks different. And I was like, oh, what if instead of Asta getting new swords to like make his like to have like some more weapons, what if he just adds pages to his grimoire and they improve on the swords he already has?
Yeah. Cause that is Luck's grimoire, and what age? How old was Lich? I mean not Luck. That's Lich grimoire. And Lich, I don't even think Lich uncovered all the spells that can possibly come with his grimoire. I think it's more swords if I'm being honest with you.
I mean, no idea, cause I don't know. They have so many options on like how, but like what else could a sword do? What else could an anti-magic sword really do?
I mean, in Lich's hands, it doesn't even look black. It's light. So, I mean, in Lich's hand, anti-magic swords can probably do a lot, especially the demon dwellers. What sword is that can absorb magic and? Yeah,
the demon dweller sword. Yeah, the dweller one.
Especially that sword. That sword can actually do a lot in someone like Lich's hands.
I actually have always like I guess another theory for Lich is that his swords like could absorb magic. What?
Look at the comments, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah, I gotta read that. Yeah. He was 16, right? Yeah. See, that's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to sound stupid. If I'm not mistaken, Lich was 16 when all the bullshit happened to him.
Willam or Lich in the actual like? Are we talking about part 2 or talking about Lich?
I'm talking about Lich. When the actual Lich, when he died and everything happened to the elves, he was only 16. Because remember, he had a baby and got married and everything.
But he had a baby and got married at 16?
Yeah, bro. Like, cause remember, him and Lyra was talking, and Lyra was like, "You're doing it at such a young age."
Right. That's what I was about to say.
Hold on. He said, "My idea is that the demon magic boosts magic.
I don't know how to beat this dude.
Okay, that's really interesting. Hey, yo, read what Fireman say, bro, real quick.
Yeah, demon magic boosts magic like
Same as us, man. Seems the fits fine. Yeah, bro. I gotta go back and reread that part too and see how old he was. Matter of fact, it's probably in one of these volumes right here. I don't understand that though. He has switch magic, yeah. Bro, I think you should do a video on that to explain what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying, but then again, I don't see what you're saying. Yeah, bro, I've been doing the same thing. I've been rereading the whole arc of the not all of it, but I've just been like skimming through some parts of the arc of the tournament where they're in anime right now. Just in case I get people asking me questions or something.
I actually hate it when I'm trying to do like a video and like, and I just and I'll reread something and then I'll just start reading it normal. Like I'll get like sidetracked and just start reading it.
Black Clover's that good, bro. It's not your fault.
I was like, I'm supposed to be focusing.
Like, oh shit, I want to make a video about that.
Wow, that was all my health.
Yeah, I don't even think Lich uncovered everything out of his own grimoire, bro.
Well, then again, I don't think anybody would like uncover every page. Maybe like Julius, maybe, but even then, we don't.
See Hammy's grimoire, Jesus Christ.
That boy was that boy was thick.
That boy was thick. That boy was looking like Harry Potter.
Right. The first volume, like.
That boy was looking like One Piece. Fire's stores turned white once he got it back because he was also a dark elf. Ooh, that's interesting. And made the demon sword because Petrie was demon light magic. Lich has no anti-magic swords. Well, what do you mean by that, bro? Because
well, no, yeah.
has the grimoire. Hold on.
Yeah,
you gotta explain that to me.
It's kind of like what I was thinking, where I think that Lich's actual magic was just sword magic that could absorb magical attacks, or absorb his own magic and fire it out. But like how demon magic.
Now?
Well, yeah, kind of like how like.
It?
Yeah, because the devil changed Partridge magic, so like changing the sword magic would make it like demon sword magic, which gave it like anti-magic properties, or maybe like not even to the fact that it's anti-magic, but maybe the fact that it just absorbs magic in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it isn't actually anti-magic at all?
I see.
I mean, granted, that would be weird, but.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense though. Like the devil being is the devil in the grimoire in Asuna?
It's in the both. I don't know.
Okay, so the devil probably because we're forgetting about one major thing. The witch. What the witch said to Asuna? She says, "Oh, you're one of those people. I see." Remember she said that, or she said something like that.
She said that she thought he was one of those people.
Did she say she thought?
Yeah, because of his sword. Well, probably because of his swords and his hair. Like his hair kind of looks like elf's hair. So.
Oh, did she mean elf? What race did she mean when she said that?
I thought she was referring to the elves, considering like the swords would look the same as Lich's did. But that's just what I thought.
I don't know. That was always interesting to me.
Yeah, I always thought she
that witch got some explaining to do. That witch knows a lot of shit.
I don't think they're gonna go back to her for like a while though. Like I really don't think she's gonna even.
She said she thought he wasn't because of the score because she read. Oh, and when she did her whole blood magic, she was like, "Nah, he's not." Okay, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Yeah, that's the dark part of the sword would be like the whole like demon or devil part of it.
Yeah, like because when Lich had him, they turned into a whole other color.
Yeah, it turned like bright.
Super bright. So I'm confused. Did Lich has light magic or does he have sword magic?
He has sword magic. Partry's the one with light magic.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
and the Wizard
The
King.
Wizard King.
Yeah, he also got light magic too.
Yo, what's up with Nero, man? Do anybody got any Nero theories out there?
I'm about to make.
Man, what you think about Nero?
I should make a missing poster for Nero. Like we don't see him in chapter 200.
That'll actually blow up on Twitter.
Like, have you seen me? I don't know where he could be. It's been longer than average without seeing him, I think.
I think he's there, and he's just like somewhere, like just watching this whole thing play itself out. And I think he's gonna show himself. Matter of fact, really soon. Oh my God, it'll be so amazing if he show up in the next chapter. You know what? Let's not get into chapter predictions. Let's not get into that.
Try to save it.
Yeah.
I haven't even put a lot of thought into a chapter prediction, honestly. I really haven't. Like, I've been trying to think of which video I want to do for Thursday. Because I have, like, a couple videos that I want to do, but I don't know which one to choose. Because
I seen that you had a black girl on there earlier. Who was that?
A black girl? Where?
I don't know. I thought you had one on that game. I thought I saw one on that game.
Oh yeah, they got a skin for Noelle. I did not want to be Charmy, but they got a skin for Noelle.
Go to that real quick.
I can't. I already picked. Like, because when time ran out,
damn. Oh yes, it's delayed.
Yeah, it's like the. It's making me be strong.
Fire. Nero's the best character.
I almost kind of don't want him to be somebody else, because then he won't be Nero anymore. Because I like him how he is. You know what I mean?
I mean, we are gonna miss Nero if he does turn out to be somebody else, and we won't see him no more.
Yeah, like if they give him a personality, that'd just be crazy.
And Nero, he says he thinks that Nero's connected to the Wizard Kingdom somehow.
100%. He would have to be somehow.
And Nero and Lich are gonna roll together.
I could see it. They have to have some kind of connection.
Nero's probably just another devil.
That would be pretty hype. I think there's actually just another devil.
That'd be hype too. I think that'd be so hype because I definitely want to see more of that race.
I don't know. I wonder, is it going to be like in Seven Deadly Sins, where it's like an entirely fleshed out race? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He says Noelle is going to miss Nero. Yeah, she is, bro. She gonna be sad. She just loved when Nero hopes at us.
I hate
Basana. That's what she called him in the fucking anime. Basana. That shit was so funny.
I'm like,
I kind of hope Asuna is just a regular person, but it would be weird. It's weird him and Yuno showed up on the same day.
Yeah,
I think they already kind of proved that Asuna was just a normal person.
Yeah, it could be, like, I definitely thought that when the devil was there, that it was going to turn out that Asta was going to be something special, but when he called him like a magicless defect, I was like, oh dang. Like, I almost think like maybe Asta is like a failed version of what Yuno is.
I have no idea, bro. Like, when it comes to that and what Asuna truly is, I have no idea. I kind of want him to be a regular person, but then again, I just can't see that. Like, cause him just having not no magic out of everybody in that world, that's in itself not normal.
Right.
Devils are magic. Devils are magic. What do you mean by that? Me too, it's been confirmed. Asuna is just a regular dude. That's unfortunate. No magic. Okay, yeah, I could have sworn it proved that. Asuna is and isn't. I don't even know who that is.
What? I can't even look. I'm trying not to be as trash as I am.
I have no idea. Still be brothers. Austin and Yuno could still be brothers. Yeah, that could be possible because I think they confirmed that Yuno's not technically Lich's child, but Lich's child is just inside of him. Is that what it is? Or
It's like
can Yuno still be Lich's child?
it's like, oh, he's like the reincarnation. I thought he was like the reincarnation of
Oh, is
Lich's.
that what it is? The reincarnation?
Yeah. But then that would be crazy if it was something along those lines, like if he was actually like sent from the past or something.
Well, reincarnation is almost exactly being his child.
Basically, honestly. Like,
we still don't know shit about who left them. That's true. And
yeah, I wonder who it was too. That would be a good one.
That's what if it's the devil? Because all this was apparently a part of his plan.
Yeah, he went total Eisen on us and planned everything from like 30 years ago. Or 500 years ago, really.
What if the devil is the one who planned Asuna and Yuno?
See, I definitely think that he has something to do with Yuno, but I don't think Asta, since the devil didn't, because he said he didn't know what type of devil was in his grimoire, and he called him a defect. So it's almost like I feel like he doesn't have anything to do with Asta.
Yeah.
But Yuno definitely, I definitely think it has something to do with Yuno.
Oh, Yuno's just a vessel. That's what he said. Yuno's just a vessel, just like Petrie, just like Willam is to Petrie. Yuno isn't the baby elf, and Yuno isn't the baby elf in him. Yuno could be a normal dude born with the four. Yuno could be a normal dude just born with the four-leaf clover.
I guess technically we haven't seen a normal person born with the 4-leaf yet.
The Wizard King? Well, we haven't even seen him. We don't even know his name. There's a lot of people we don't even know names to. Like the devil.
Right.
The demon and Asuna Grimoire magic and the demon that took over Raya's real magic. I can't think to say that name. Real magic. What's that dude name who fucking deceived everybody?
Ronnie?
The dude with the long hair. Yeah, Ronnie. They are both magic until they had bodies. They were both just. What do you mean?
Maybe it means like they're both just raw magic. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking he mean. That's why he meant. That's why he said devils are magic.
That could be a good theory too. Like they don't actually possess physical bodies. They're just raw power or magic. Oh,
he says, he thinks Yuno actually has the first Wizard King actual grimoire. It's kind of like how Asuna has Lich's grimoire.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense because the first Wizard King had light magic, not wind. His sister had wind magic, but not him.
Yeah, that is true. Petrie has the first Wizard King grimoire.
That would be.
Petrie just naturally has
his own
light grimoire. His own light magic.
This is that Noel I was talking about.
I think that is the case because they was both alive. They got their Wasn't they both alive when they got their grimoires?
I mean, more than likely they were probably both alive. Yeah, they would have had to be since they were like around at the same time. Yeah, they would have had to been. I saw this one theory about what was it? Somebody saying since Yuno was like a human elf hybrid that he might get 2 types of magic, like how Charmy has 2 types of magic. But they're saying he might have light magic also.
That would be sick. Then I think Yuno just be too OP.
Yeah, man, it would be hard for him not to be a captain at that point.
Yeah, the first Wizard King has light magic, not wind magic.
Yeah, his sister had wind magic.
He said, true, but I still believe it's the grimoire. How?
Maybe he has the first Wizard King's sister's grimoire.
The Wizard King's sister, it will be her. Well, we don't know what kind of grimoire she had, but it will be her grimoire because she had wind magic.
That would be super interesting if actually the Wizard King's sister had a 4-leaf clover grimoire also, because they never really talked about what she had outside if she has wind magic.
Yeah. That would be like, whoa. Well, it would make sense because didn't she have Belle?
They never really talked about where Belle came from.
Okay. Sister had wind magic, bro. Just 3 leaves. Oh, she only had 3 leaves.
Oh. I didn't know if they actually revealed what her grimoire had looked like or not.
And he says also that will you know only get 2 types of magic if he's really an elf, if he's really have elf.
Yeah, it was just a theory. It was just a theory that I saw in another a YouTuber's video that they did. I thought it was interesting.
It is interesting, and that'll be sick. How did the humans kill the elves again? Well, what we have seen in the flashback, they haven't really like discussed how they technically did it. What we've seen in the flashback, it was a bunch of light. You know the light justice. What is it called?
I think like the swords.
It's called something of justice. The light of justice. The exact magic attack.
Like the swords.
Petra used that shit all the time. Petra actually used it all the time, but that's what was raining down upon the elves when they was getting killed. It's something like magic of justice, of judgment. Something like that, bro. Yes, all the Golden Dawns turned out to be elves, which that's what's gonna be on my part 2 about Willam. I'm not done with his ass.
Well, except for what's her name? Mimosa. She wasn't.
Oh, Mimosa. Maybe she's something like Well, nah, because she would still have ears. That's true. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he actually says all the Golden Dawns and a few, everyone else were elves. Okay, he says the only members that had 4-leaf grimoires was the Wizard King and Lich. That was only mentioned. If she had a 4-leaf grimoire, they would have said something.
Or maybe they wouldn't have said anything for this reason, because then we would have made the connection. That's what I think. Because like if it was, because like if they told us she had wind magic and a 4-leaf clover grimoire, and it just happened that had this elf thing going on, we'd have been like, oh yeah, he has his mom's grimoire hands down. Like it would have been an easy connection. I don't know. It's all a theory, but it's just weird. Who knows what Tabata's planning? He's trying to be like Oda.
He said no, that was Raya, and the Wizard King was the only one who had light magic, and I don't think he was strong enough as any elf. You don't think the Wizard King was stronger than any elf? Is that what you're saying? Because essentially that's what they're saying did the whole thing was the Wizard King. He's the
that's that. That's who they're blaming it on.
That's what it's blaming it on, and maybe it actually could have been him, and he was just deceived in some way, because that's what the devil said, that he deceived all humans.
Well, no, because Raya said he knew it wasn't him. Like,
and the devil also said that the Wizard King and Liar actually defeated him.
Yeah, the Wizard King and Lich, yeah.
Yeah, the elf was powerful. Would the Wizard King be able to rain down that light of justice and kill all the elves? I think he would.
Yeah, I definitely. In terms of
him up?
I mean, they basically hyped it up to where like they're like, oh yeah, he's the one that like killed that giant demon thing. Dude, I need to learn how to be Julius in this game. Dude, you can't touch this man. Like, you cannot touch him.
I see you struggling right there.
Dude, he was just absorbing everything, like.
The one kid say, I feel like they are too rare to have three near each other like that. He's talking about 4 Grimoires.
Well, I mean,
that would be crazy.
Well, the one would be from a different race, and the other two would be literally a brother and a sister. So it'd be like genetic almost. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense. Like, they both have so much crazy mana that they both have 4 Grimoires.
I mean, it's a bit of a stretch though. Well, because that's how Lich and the Wizard King's sister met. She lost control of her magic and made like this giant tornado. So I mean, you
just
could
like Noelle did in the beginning.
Yeah, so you could assume that she had a lot of mana, which I mean that doesn't necessarily just get you a 4-leaf Clover Grimoire, but
yeah,
who knows?
If that's the case, all the nobles will have one,
right? Who knows? We just watch. If it turns out to where she had a 4-leaf Clover Grimoire, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
They say he was on equal footing with Lich. I thought, yeah, he definitely was on equal footing with Lich.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, bro. They say the Wizard King did that shit, and yeah, he was on equal footing with Lich. Which is bizarre in a way.
What?
That the Wizard King was on equal footing with Lich.
I mean, I think if anything, it's weird that Lich was on equal footing with the Wizard King, considering all he had was swords versus light. unless Lich had like some kind of like crazy mana zone or key, I don't know how he was keeping up with him. To me.
I love Lich though. I mean, yeah, I like Lich, bro. Lich is clean.
Yeah, I really hope.
I don't fuck with.
I wonder. So, do you think after this the elves will still be around? Like, do you think like that they'll leave some elves in this, like in the Clover Kingdom?
I really hope so. I'm gonna comment in your thing so people know actually can know to go to my channel.
Right, yeah, definitely do that.
I actually really hope so, bro, cause
I'll throw your channel in the description too. I gotta do that.
I don't think what's the name will allow it.
Who?
If his word even mean anything. The kid who can raise the dead, who just hates the elves right now.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to him.
Ain't nobody worried about him.
Yami's literally gonna say, "Who are you?"
Yami might slap that guy, bro.
Dude, I could totally see him trying to say something wild to Yami and it just not go his way.
Yo, go to that Noelle skin real quick. I'm gonna check that out. Yo, that is dope, bro. That's dope as fuck. Who idea was this?
I got the whatchamacallit, the DLC.
I'm buying this game.
The season pass was like 15 though. I you need the season pass to get like the Noelle.
Oh, there's a real deal Black Noelle.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, your Jump Force video was like one of your first videos that I watched. That was like probably one of the first ones that I had seen.
Yeah. If she was actually, oh my god, it's this girl that actually does look just like Noelle on Twitter. Boy. Boy. And she's of age. Boy.
No,
she's like Russian or something.
It's actually crazy how many people, I know we talked about this I think like 2 streams ago, how many people aren't in the US.
Yes, it really is. I don't think I ran into any Russians. I don't think I ran into any Russian fans. Yo, anybody Russian? Watch about 3 people pop up.
It is April Fool's Day, so don't be surprised if you get one of those answers.
Yo, April Fool's Day.
Who is hitting me like that?
Damn. There's so much going on.
Dude, Magna is really good in this game. Like, his little fireballs, whenever he hit him with his bat, they do, like, so much damage. And then Noel's like a support character, and I'm, like, terrible at playing support.
He said, I think I figured out the Devil Raya's magic. Well, isn't it word magic? Yo, and I also think it's crazy that Yuno is still in his elf form, bro.
Right. It's like, I mean, granted, he did say he was pretty drained, but still.
But still, though, Asuna almost died trying to deflect that shit, bro. Petrie was gearing up for another one. Yo, you should not have picked Noel.
It's actually just a really good team. Like, cause they have Yami and they have Magna and Vanessa and Mars. They just have a bunch of really good characters on the team.
Yeah, I actually heard Mars was pretty rough in this game to go against.
Dude, this is instant. Dude, cause Mars, he got that little crystal move that like damage you a bunch of times, and then Yami's stupid in this game. Like Yami's so good.
Yo, so are you gonna start doing like face cam more often, or you just every now and then?
I really don't. I mean, actually, I didn't even get a chance to tell you about it. It was so stressful getting everything like to work, what was it? I used
good, bro.
Oh, so the quality didn't look like absolutely terrible.
Oh, come on, bro, stop. Well, when you try to put it on Twitter, like Twitter renders it in its own way, so that's maybe on Twitter it looks like that. It looks a little blurry because Twitter actually does it in its own way. It's a way you can stop that, but you got to do it through your computer.
I did not know that.
If you upload it through your phone on Twitter, then it renders it in its own way, and that's why it looks kind of blurry and choppy and stuff. But if you do it through the computer, it would do the exact video, which is pretty neat.
Because I thought, yeah, because like
Clover know if anything ends.
You said what about Black Clover ending? I think we lost. Yeah, we super lost. I didn't help at all. I was dead the whole time.
We're going to get a time skip. According to Neverwhere, we're getting a time skip in chapter 200. We're getting a time skip on Thursday, brothers. I mean Fridays, guys. Buckle up. Tabata's gonna drop a dime on us. He's gonna flip our world, bro.
I would hate that so much.
If Tabata do a time skip and tap this 200, I swear to God, we'll fly to Japan and slap the shit out of him.
It's gonna be like Black Clover is on break.
Shit after I stop. Tabata have to go shit. Right. Black Clover gonna be on break for months after I'm done with him. Time skip. Nah, but a time skip will probably come after not this arc ends, but the very next like big arc. After that arc, maybe a time skip. Maybe. In the next big arc, I'm assuming it's going to be something about the war that's going on between the Diamond Kingdom and the Clover Kingdom. That's what I'm assuming the next big arc is going to be about. Or who knows? We might venture up into the Heart Kingdom or something like that.
That's kind of what I think. I think they're going to go to the Heart Kingdom. If it like in the next arc.
I hope so. I actually do. I want to see something new. But the Diamond Kingdom's still there, bro. They're not going nowhere.
Nah, they're not going anywhere.
So yeah, bro. Time skip not this arc, and maybe the end of the next big arc, bro. So probably about a year or two. Maybe about a year and a half.
That's a long time when you put it like that. That's a long time.
It is. But once it get here, you'll be grateful. Yeah, he say, see, bro. He says your video was great, bro. Your video was fine, bro. Trust me, it was good.
I was worried about the quality because what was it? The camera I used, I used a phone, like so I was worried that it was gonna look like
Yeah,
crap.
our phones are brazy, bro. Our phones are great. People are using them more and more nowadays.
Okay. Yeah, and then like, what was it?
Yes.
What?
Go ahead, bro.
What did they say? Oh, what was it? Yeah, because it wouldn't let me send it to myself. Like, so like I had to upload it to YouTube, like just raw, and but I had to do it like private, and then I had to download it from my computer to YouTube. It was just like a process that was kind of annoying, and I was like, dang, I should probably get like an actual camera.
Yeah, you probably should get like an actual web camera, bro. Doing it like that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but a webcam would probably be easier for you. You can just
it'll be much easier because it'll be right there. Cause like
it's just a clickable button.
Like my laptop has a webcam, but I don't really like it all like that. I don't know. Maybe if I fool with the
laptop web cameras are usually garbo.
Okay, yeah. Like I was fooling around with it, and I'm like, no, I think my phone will be better.
The web camera I got is $40, and if my computer was capable of 1080p 60 frames per second, then I would actually be able to do it on my webcam, but my laptop isn't capable of that. But my taxes come in, people. I am buying a huge laptop not a laptop. I'm buying a huge computer that is going to be able to do a lot of good stuff. So when I get that computer, I'm hoping I get like more subscribers through my gaming and shit like that.
Oh yeah, because then you'll be able to like stream games.
Like crystal clear like gaming. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope.
He says, I want to see where Yami's from. Yes, bro.
Oh, the land of the rising sun. You get like an arc there.
Yes. Oh my god. That's a whole nother continent. That's not even on the same continent.
Another island entirely, like somewhere totally different.
A lot of people think it's actually Japan. A lot of people think Yami is actually the only true Japan in Black Clover right now. I mean, speaking of kingdoms, is where the dwarf are from. I'm calling it. Oh, he said. Oh, the Spade Kingdom. He says the Spade Kingdom is where the dwarf is from. Why do you think that, bro? And the other dude said, yeah, probably.
That'd be interesting. If like other countries have other little sub races in them.
Yeah, I can see that. But why the Spade Kingdom? Why wouldn't the Spade Kingdom so special? Dwarves, big spades. I mean, dwarves dig spades. Maybe. Yeah, true.
Ooh, that is a good one. I could see that.
That's a good one. My boy slapping us with some facts. I see you, bro. You slapping us with some facts. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Every YouTube video gets slapped with some facts every now and then. Spades are like shovels. Yeah, bro. We got you. Doors are from Spade Kingdom. Yeah, I can definitely see that now. My laptop is supposed to show tomorrow, and I'll start jumping videos. Yeah, bro. He's gonna start a YouTube channel, bro. He said his laptop supposed to come in tomorrow, and he gonna hopefully start dropping some videos soon.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, bro. I've been told you this. You told me you were gonna start this week, bro. You tripping, bro. My boy gonna start a channel, bro. That's what's up, bro. You read the One Piece chapter? How did you like that? Zoro got one-shotted, bro. Jesus.
I was so upset with that. I was like, come on now. I was like, Zoro literally goes this long without even literally like annihilating everybody, and then this chapter he get one-shotted by a random. Like,
oh my god, that didn't make no sense, bro.
It was like, it is a little bit too late to be making Zoro seem weak.
Bro, that's tough. Yeah, bro said he had shipping issues with his laptop. That sucks.
That's basically YouTube in a nutshell. It's always something.
Yeah, it's always some type of issue, bro. But damn, bro, when Zoro got one-shotted, I'm actually a Zoro fanboy on the low. But my friend, he's just an OP Zoro fanboy, and I like to fuck with him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, when I tell you I had this man stuttering like hell at work, he couldn't say nothing. I said Zoro got one-shotted, Sanji took page 1 down. Shut the fuck up. He couldn't say nothing, bro.
It's true because technically Sanji beat a much stronger enemy without getting hurt.
At all.
Like no damage.
Yeah, bro, I'm a huge Zoro fan too, but I just had to talk a little shit to my homie at work, bro. Damn, bro, Zoro got one-shotted, bro. That was crazy, man. Like Oda, I don't think Oda really knew what he did when he did that. He just took away so much of Zoro's feats. In an instant, bro. He took away so much of Zoro's feats.
But then again, you could always argue that Zoro didn't have his third sword in the beginning. Because, like, every time Zoro doesn't have...
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Well, no, because, like, every time he doesn't have all 3 swords, he always, like, doesn't do that well. Like he always need all 3 to really do anything.
I don't know, bro. I just don't know. You haven't read One Piece manga, bro? What are you doing?
One Piece is great.
So you an anime only One Piece fan? Bro, you got to read the manga, bro. If you read Black Clover, there's no reason you shouldn't read
That's a lot. That's a lot to catch up on, though. That's a lot.
Oh, for a fact. If you're trying to catch up, then, bro, I suggest you just go to like one of the YouTubers and watch their reviews. Cause some of the YouTubers actually go to King of Lightning. He actually reads the manga with me. So go just catch up on his reviews.
I'm actually not the biggest King of Lightning fan, believe it or not.
Bro, King of Lightning is it's so funny, man. That's the only reason why I like when he be saying he's clean. That shit's just it's my name, bro. That's probably the only reason why I watch it. But why is that? Why you don't fuck with King?
I don't know. He just cause like what was it? He just seems to me. He seems like he like attacks other anime like tubers. To me, I don't know. I mean, it's not even that like I dislike him. It's like I said. It just seems like he just attacks people.
I don't know. He definitely be talking shit though.
like heavy. Like it'd be a lot.
He definitely be talking shit. But you can say the same about Neverworld and all his entities.
I feel the same way about him too. It's like I said, I used to watch his videos and I used to like him a lot, but now it's kind of just like in the middle. Yeah, the only like anime tuber that I've stayed the same amount of like towards the entire time is like Tekken. That's like it.
Yeah, because Tekken don't change, bro. Tekken is going to be Tekken times 80 years old. Did you know Tekken was on Catfish? He was on an episode of Catfish before.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
I will send you a clip. No, it's a troll, but this guy looks just like fucking Tekken. Oh man, he looks just like Tekken. It's ridiculous, bro. And he acts like him. It's fucking ridiculous.
Extra cringe-tastic. It's actually funny. Tekken.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Tekken actually lives in Pittsburgh, and I used to live in Pittsburgh for like a super long time. So I was like, wow, I never even realized that.
He used to work at a dollar store you probably used to go to a lot. And just
Bro, I would be so upset if I actually seen him and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, bro, trying to binge read One Piece is a rough. It's gonna be rough, bro.
That's actually how I got into One Piece. So I like binge read it once.
Yeah, actually, the manga is. I mean, the anime is not that far behind the manga right now, bro. The manga, I mean, the anime is just about to hit Reverie, and Reverie is only like 40 chapters ago. So you can actually catch up. Yeah. See, he even said it. He said 40 or 50ish.
That and it wasn't even a long India chapters. It was like a couple chapters. Because it was even shorter than a Zoe.
Yeah,
and I was
the
pretty
Reverie
short.
arc is like 3 chapters.
Right, bro. We're super short.
Yeah, bro, but you can definitely catch up from where the anime is. If you buy the anime, yeah, you can catch up in no time. You can catch up in a couple days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he says it's what did he say? Where am I? Oh yeah, he says Zoro haven't got hit since the time skip until now. Yeah, he haven't got hit to this. And Well, nah, because I don't think Pika hit him at all. Pika was just annoying.
That's literally what I was just thinking of. I was like, did Pika even hit? Did he even lay a finger on him?
Nah, Pika was just annoying. Yeah, that's true, bro. He haven't got freaking hit in He hasn't got hit in since the time skip, and the one time he gets hit, he gets one shotted. I don't think Oda really knows what he was doing when he did that.
He might have forgot.
I don't think Oda. I think Oda was just like fucking with us. Maybe like even after he woke up, he didn't say anything about the blade being poisonous or nothing like that. So it's like there's no excuse. Yeah, bro, it's only 40 chapters.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah, bro, it's only 40 chapters, bro. Yeah, he said he binge reads 100 chapters in a day. Jesus Christ.
I was literally just about to say, have you heard of those people that binge read 100 chapters in a day?
Yo, no, I cannot binge read 100. Maybe like the most I can read in a day is maybe 40, at most. Like I'm bullshit. I haven't even read the manga I'm reading right now today. I'll probably go read it when I get off this live.
I'm probably gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do one more match, and I'm gonna get off. I didn't even realize it was almost 8.
It's almost 8. My God, it's 8 o'clock.
It's basically 8. I was trying to be nice to myself.
Yeah, bro. It's been a good stream though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let me see.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know Fireman was a YouTuber.
I did not know that.
He's a goon.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I'm probably going.
He actually be drawing and stuff. I be see Fireman. I don't even know. I be checking his videos out, bro.
See, now it makes me want to go through my like subscribers and like click on every single body's profile to see.
I wouldn't suggest all that, but yeah, it's quite interesting about what you find.
I'm actually looking for another artist to do a commission for my channel.
It's not late for you at all.
Oh, no, it's early for him. I got stuff I was supposed to do. I got like a couple of thumbnails I wanted to make. Like, I didn't even.
No, what was you about to say though?
What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm looking for an artist to do another commission for my profile picture because I want a new one like already.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough to find one that don't charge though.
Well, no, I mean I don't mind paying like some money for it. Like I'm not about to pay like no $50 or anything, but you know, like I pay $20-$30 for it. Yeah, I'm not. That's not like a big deal.
If you want like a real good one, like you might even be paying more than 50.
That's a lot. Cause I don't even. It just got to be like waist up. The only reason I want to change is because what is it? The Black Nerd. I seen his picture, and like we're both wearing the Crimson Lion. Well, it's not even the quality. It's the fact that we're both wearing the Crimson Lions rug, and I kind of want to be a little standoutish. I want to be different. So
that boy got a. I didn't even notice you had the Crimson Lion on. You damn sure do.
I want to be different, so I gotta change.
Yeah, you see that's why I went the whole original but not original route with mines.
Mm-hmm.
Like mine, if you notice, mine's is luck. Mine's is really initially luck elf form. He got the horns, the whole lightning thing. But the guy who did it, he actually put his own little spin on it and added different elements to it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you said it was cousin, maybe.
Yeah, not cousin friend.
Okay, cousin. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Friend of a cousin. Actually, did it for free too.
And you definitely cannot compete with free.
No, you cannot. I kind of want the lightning to be blue. Oh man, if I can get him to change the lightning to blue, I would be so happy. I'm actually hit him up about that. See if he can change the lightning. I'll actually pay him if he does.
I mean, yeah, it's one of them ones where, I mean, you know, it's like your thing is literally the first thing people are going to see about you. So you should definitely have it the way you like want it.
That's a fact. I'm taking that nigga out right now. What the fuck am I talking about?
At least that's how I always see it. This is the first thing people's going to see before they see a video, a title, a thumbnail. They're going to see this little picture. Well, I mean, at least, well, usually.
That's a fact. My man said he in the West Coast, man. RP to Nipsey Hussle.
I'm so jealous with the West Coast because like for them chapters come out at like 9 and like 11.
Oh, man.
It's not even
Don't get
fair.
me started. Yeah. I peeped you had the Jump Force character up there with the whole One Piece. You got the One Piece jacket on and all that. I peeped that out. Yo, are you gonna use a man? Are you gonna use a webcam or are you gonna do just talk?
Me, I'm probably just gonna go just back to talking. Cause me, I don't know if you noticed, but my eyes don't exactly open that wide. So a lot of clips, it looked like my eyes was closed, but they were actually open. It's just.
I didn't notice. I did not notice. I gotta go watch it. I gotta go.
My eyes don't open that wide. I'm very
Bro, I actually really like that video. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm so weird. You probably already noticed. I'm weird when it comes to just like literally everything I like put out. Like if it be one thing that I don't like, I'll be like, man, it just bothers me. It'll just eat at me. I'm like, man, this could have been this way. This could have been that way. I wanted this way. Yeah, cause like I recorded like 20 minutes of footage, and you seen I only used 2 minutes of it. Like,
damn, what? You should have just uploaded the whole thing.
Nah, that'd be long. Yeah, cause a lot of it would be me rambling or me like starting over, and that's like I just wanted it to be just like a quick thank you, good luck. I appreciate everybody.
I say nah.
That's so long.
I say hell nah. Oh man. Let me say Kobe OP as.
Oh, you fall in the water, you just die? I did not know that. As many matches as I played in this game.
Yo, it's set up to where I can't see like your uploads. Why is it like that? Have you verified your channel?
What you mean?
Have you like it's weird. Like you can verify. You have to verify your channel, like officially verify it through YouTube. Have you done that yet?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Have you ever tried to upload a video longer than 20 minutes?
No.
Well, if you try to do that, they give you like this. They give you like this error screen, and it says, in order to upload a video to longer than 20 minutes, you have to actually verify your YouTube channel. And then it's just like 2 clicks, bro, and you're done. And then once you do that, I can only see your. If I go to your channel, I can only see your what is these things called? Playlist, and I can see your popular videos, your popular uploads. But I can't see like. Now you go to a channel, you just go to uploads, and you can see their latest uploads and stuff like that.
Oh, just like all other videos?
Yeah.
You can't see my videos? What?
No, I can only see popular uploads, and I can only see your playlists.
Oh wait, no. Like if you scroll over, like because I got mine in like tabs, where it should be like videos. It should be that very first page. It should be like channels, playlists, and videos. Like it should all like pan off into the side.
Okay, which one? But which one am I looking for? I'm looking for the one with your face on it.
Let me see. Yeah, my channel. Yeah, you should just be able to go right over to like right under where my name is and go to videos.
Nah, bro, it's not.
I don't have like about or channels or like home.
Hold on. Let me do it on my tablet because I'm trying to do it on my PS4. That's probably why.
Oh yeah. On PS4 it's super weird. PS4 is super weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I just hit videos, then it's right.
Yeah, PS4 is mad weird.
PS4 just with the goofy shit.
Whew.
This video is like good, bro. You got 20 likes on it. What the hell? Well, I'm in. I think you can end the stream now, bro.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us. We're definitely gonna do another stream on Thursday. As for time, probably later in the day.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we definitely do the streams more at night on Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursday would be later in the day. I don't know if we're gonna stream till the chapter comes out. Probably not, just because. I mean, yeah, probably not. Cause we have no idea when it comes out.
We tried to do that last week. No, we didn't really try. We was just up. We wasn't trying.
It was hopefully it was gonna come, but it got to like 1:30 and it still wasn't out. It was it was like, yeah, I'm done.
Well, yeah, man. All right, guys, man. Be here. I'm gonna comment bye.
All right, catch you guys later.